it.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Coming live from Los Angeles, California. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show.
Wow. I can't see a goddamn thing, Skinny Pablo, but I know we're here. Hello, it's the Dr. Greenthumb podcast right here on BREALTV, Facebook Live, Periscope, and Twitch, and wherever the fuck else.
Yeah.
And I'm here with a very good friend of mine. I would call him a legend in broadcasting, if you will.
Shit.
Know what I'm saying? I got my man right here for the first time on this particular show on BREALTV. Jason Ellis, what the fuck is poppin'?
Thanks for having me, dude.
Thanks for coming.
No, thanks for having me because people, since things have happened recently that were not great, certain people reached out to me that makes it very apparent who's my friend and who is not. Not so concerned on who is not, but I appreciate it, dude.
I got your back.
There's a couple people, because there ain't a lot of you, but there's a few people who are like, hey, man, seems pretty gnarly. Are you good? I'm like, wow, that's a fucking real dude. And it's very rare in this game where somebody gives a shit about anything that isn't involving them getting some free shit. You know
That's
what I'm
true, man.
So
that's true. But you're my brother, and I got your fucking back 100% all the time. And I'm glad to have you here off top.
I'm glad to be here with Funky Field Tips because it's been a while.
Oh, man, I got to
I've been
set you
putting
up.
that fucking cardboard back in it because I ran out of field tips.
Oh, man, I got to get you set up.
These things run my life.
That's right. We got Mr. Fast Hands Eric Bobo over there.
What the deal, yo?
What the deal?
Cracking?
People love that story of me rocking your car twice yesterday. They were like,
yeah, I'm sure.
I love that.
I'm sure.
That's just me keeping it 1 million and you accepting it.
Just don't do it anymore.
I won't. Don't park close to me in a clunker and you're good to go.
Man, get some bumpers or something on your shit.
I figure it was clunked out already. I mean, it just gives it like a little bit of character.
You hit his car?
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
Wait,
This was like
in one day?
In 1997.
Oh. Really?
In the same year.
In the same year, he came up to visit me at my crib, and he was parked a little bit into my driveway, and we were going somewhere. He came to ride with me, so he parked right
and
there.
And he blocked you in, kind of.
I said, damn, Bobo, you're kind of...
No, I didn't do that.
It was close.
He could have got out. No problem.
It was close.
But the thing is that he said, yo, I'm going to hit your piece of shit. He said, it's so close, I'm going to hit it.
Yeah.
And then he hit it.
And I hit it.
And then, but then was the second one, did he reverse and then hit it again?
The second one was the same thing.
He did the same shit.
He was parked close. He was
another day, though.
Yes, we used to work this radio show on 92.3 The Beat. Friday nights we'd go do this mix show. We'd host it along with our boy Quasi. Salute to Quasi. And we had our parking spaces down in the parking lot underneath the building, right? And he was parked close to me. And right after the show, we'd all get together and smoke out one last joint before we all went home. And I said, God damn, Bobo, you're parked too close. I'm going to smash your shit. And I didn't really mean it.
Right, okay.
But my wheel was turned all the way to the right or left, whichever it was. And the front end of my car, when I backed out, bam, right into his door.
No, let me ask you something.
Sorry.
If somebody had done that to you and that first time it's an accident, right?
Yeah.
But then maybe a couple months later,
the
same shit happened.
Same car.
And he did
It's a really nice car.
And they did it again.
Mm.
Well, it was nice for me.
Do you love your car? That's all.
Yeah.
He loved
that was my
hit it,
means
and you hit
of
it twice.
transportation.
It was in my way, man.
Well, it didn't make it not transport you anywhere, right? It didn't break it. It just put a dent in the door.
It just put a nice little ding.
Yeah, that was
you
it.
laughing every time after it. That doesn't seem like
Right,
that.
but what I'm saying,
Seems like you kind of
what I'm saying is that I mean, you guys sound like you guys are condoning this stuff.
No,
This is crazy.
I don't think it's appropriate to hit your friend's car.
You know, hey, listen.
On purpose.
After telling them, I'm going to hit your shit. And then
Yeah, but I
hitting
can
it,
see him saying, I'm going to hit your shit sarcastically. He didn't think he was going to hit your shit, and then he accidentally hit your shit. Not, hey, watch me ram your shit.
I spoke it into existence, unfortunately.
First time sarcasm.
Be careful what you speak into the world. Back there, we got Skinny Pablo.
Yeah, man.
We have C minus.
What up?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got we got E Zone up in
What up?
What's up? Yeah, man.
So he started about speaking it into existence, man. And I was like, I wonder if that TV heard me, dude.
On your birthday?
I was like, yo, I was like, that the cable box been falling. I was like, yo, TV, get it together, bro. Synchronize.
You got your dark wing fucking outfit on today, so you're just trying to get that dark vibe happening, huh? You want that TV
Dark
to
Wing
fall.
wasn't a bad guy, bro. He was a good duck.
I didn't say that he was bad. I'm just saying the look.
Misunderstood.
Misunderstood, just like you, right? You wish that a TV fell on your bro.
I didn't say that. I said because the cable box keeps falling. I was like, how crazy would it be if like the TV was like, well, fuck it, me too, fam.
You're trying to speak it into existence. You just said it. I heard you.
Yeah.
You set it up, bro. Like you kind of wanted it to kind of happen.
I didn't kind of want nothing to happen. I'm like right here.
Right here.
Right here.
He's gonna move his desk from there. Jason, if you don't know, well, to put you up on game, what we're talking about, one of our coworkers, Aton, sits down there, and there's a big ass TV right behind him. And the way it's angled, I just thought to myself, I was like, if a little aftershock happened, that TV for sure is fucking slamming the fuck out of him into the desk.
Yeah.
And it's like, he's like, oh, you're speaking it into existence. He's like,
Is that bad of a shot though? A TV over the head?
That particular TV,
Pretty heavy.
it's pretty heavy.
That'll hurt.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is
he
there
would
video?
live.
Is there a camera angle where if the TV fell and hit someone,
I mean, now that
would it
he's,
be on video?
well,
See,
now that he's wishing it into existence, I might as well put the GoPros up.
If
and
you
get
don't,
this.
if you don't die, and it just hits you really bad, and it's like a huge, devastating slam, and then he can play it everywhere, I think that's worth it. And
That's viral.
you guys at the end of the day are entertainers, and if
yeah.
you think that you could get hit by a TV, you got to get hit by a TV. I say.
yeah, seeing if it just happens to happen.
It would go viral.
Dude, did you hear? I'm doing a live Patreon show tonight to watch Tom Segura, because apparently Tom Segura played a basketball game with Burt Kreischer. You know those two, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where they lowered the rim. So I don't know all about it. I just know that it's tonight. The big pay-per-view.
1-on-1.
No, dude. He already played this game,
Oh.
and I saw footage of the hoops. The hoops look like they're about 6.5 foot high. So these two were dunking
Right.
on shit.
Oh, okay.
But apparently something went awry with Tom Segura, and he was hospitalized, dude, for fucking over a week. Snapped his arm, nerve damage, ligament damage in his knees. Was hospitalized for over a week from, I'm assuming, a dunk that went wrong on a 6.5 foot rim. To me, as an ex-athlete that's had a lot of injuries, I'm more thrilled about watching this out of shape regular dude get so fucking shit whipped from a kid dunk that
Elementary
I'm not
court.
joking. Like they don't owe me. They probably don't even want me to promote it, but I am legitimately more excited about my New Year's because I'm not drinking or nothing. I just want to see. Apparently, he's only 41. And I'm trying to add it all up. 41,
Not
basketball
athletic.
slam from a hoop that is barely, when you're on your toes, you fall to the ground.
Yeah.
And you are out, man. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder if he hung on to it and it came down with him.
It broke.
there's not. Oh, okay. Like he
You know-
pulled the. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. Because I got a funny feeling it's gonna be. You're gonna go. Wait, that broke that much? Because
Are you familiar what he looks like,
Yeah.
B-Roll?
he's a little out of shape, but he's
yeah.
not that out of shape.
Yeah.
I mean, he does his shows shirtless, so like you can have a pretty like his covers are just like he's not like the most athletic dude,
Right.
but he's
But he does a lot.
yeah,
You're
he
talking
does.
about Bert.
They
Bert,
do-
the
yeah,
other
Bert.
dude. Yeah.
They're both pretty similar in shape.
Yes.
I would say Tom might be a little less athletic because I know Bert ran 1,000 miles this year. So,
Damn.
dude, and he is a performer because that gut is not helping anybody run anywhere.
No.
And 1,000 miles
He has a hard ass gut. You could tell
Yeah.
it's hard
That's
even
that-
though you
that's
haven't touched
that-
it.
puts
That's-
in work.
Yeah.
That's probably alcohol, right?
But man, do I want to see this slam.
Yeah, I
Again,
want
they
to see
gave
the
him
slam.
fentanyl. He was ambulanced to hospital
Jesus.
Yeah.
on fentanyl
Well,
from
if
a
you
dunk.
if you got nerve damage, your shit got twisted up all kinds of
He
fucking
said it's
wrong.
not permanent, but he has to wear some crazy glove and hand thing from the nerve damage.
Like Thanos.
He got really hurt. Dude.
Yeah, no, that's
So you need therapy, but you might not recover, right? Like
Man,
100%. Right?
That shit better sell videos.
You can
bro.
recover these days. There's like HGH and fucking TRT and all that stuff. When you're in your
Stem cell.
40s, and stem cell, I've had all that stuff.
and they'll put steroid into you too.
I was
right?
more hurt when I was 35 than I am now. Because just all those stem cells and all the different things that you can do to heal yourself. And back in the day, I just was like, ow.
You
know,
tried
I'm
that?
sore.
The stem cells?
I went to Colombia
Damn.
and because I did it once in Texas where they take it out of your own shit. So they take it out of your spine.
Yeah.
And then they spin it and they get the stem cells out of you. But if you're over 35, the amount of stem cells in there, it's not that much.
Yeah.
So if you go to Colombia, they get it from the umbilical cord or whatever it is.
You know,
That's crazy.
that had
They get the parents,
Right.
like they scope them, and then the parents get the money, and then when the kid's born, the cord is given to them to take the stem
Oh, I
cells
see.
out. So nobody's.
yeah, nobody's dying.
Yeah, it's not like they're
Yeah,
not
you're not,
stealing
you're,
babies
you're not
and
getting
giving
an
me the
abortion
life.
fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey,
Okay.
How did you like Colombia when you were out there?
I loved it, dude. It's
fucking awesome,
I
right?
fucking love that place.
Yeah.
The aguardiente, I was drinking that shit all day. Maybe that's probably why I don't drink anymore, but
Yeah,
I
aguardiente.
love that
do
place.
it.
The ladies, the music.
Everything.
I love salsa dancing too, so I was all about it.
It's just live out there.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know the right folks, there is some bomb ass weed out there, like literally like Cali grade bomb ass weed.
Ooh,
Word C minus.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I
can
didn't meet that guy.
The next time you call me, man.
I met a guy, but it wasn't that guy.
It wasn't that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just, he
it's
just had some weed.
it's like anywhere else. You got to fucking know the right people, and
To get the party favor.
yeah, straight up.
Good
I-
party favors.
I gotta shout out my peoples, Ariane and Yoa from the Greenhouse and Strain Hunters, because these are guys that own the legendary Greenhouse in Amsterdam.
Oh shit.
They're like legends in the cannabis culture, right?
Yeah.
And they had this show on National Geographic called Strain Hunters, right? And they would go to these remote locations all around the world and find the best cannabis or best hash or whatever, right? And they had just done an episode talking about they had gone to Colombia and found some of the best genetics in the world down there. So we were down there for the first time, or I was down there. I think it was on my solo run. I called them. I was like, hey, I just saw your Strain Hunters episode about Colombia. You said there was some great cannabis here. Where is it?
And he showed you.
And he fucking sent it. They made a call. They brought it, and it was actually there. It was fucking awesome.
It was good.
It was very good.
You know that I've had some people that that like through Snapchat mostly because that's like where people feel like I can flex a lot of shit on there.
What is that?
Well, it goes away, right? I don't know. It's Snapchat.
It doesn't go away. Somebody can save that shit and post it.
But like I
Like
remember
if it's bad,
they-
so I wouldn't think like, no one's gonna see it in a day.
the international people that would send me DMs and that would be growing. A lot of them would be from there. Like they had DNA genetics in there and shit. They had all
yeah.
that shit. I was like,
yeah.
damn, they're tapped in.
People have come out here from there when they could, when everything was kind of flowing free. They went and took genetics back.
What do you mean genetics?
Like either clones or seeds of the strains that exist
Of the
here.
best ones.
Of the best ones, took them down there, and it's the climate there is perfect. Whether you're gonna fucking grow
Like
it
a DNA
outdoors
test.
or inside, and they probably were growing it outdoors, and that shit was bomb, like really good.
What is that? Would be considered what genetics? The plant's DNA, right? Like it's like the plant, like that's what it's considered, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's how it would translate to. It's like everybody's shit's different.
It's
Yeah.
got stronger again though, right?
yeah.
Because it moved up a couple of numbers. I noticed. Just seems like 30s and shit like that ain't a big deal. That used to be kind of a big deal.
It's still hard for a lot of people to hit 30s on their THC content.
I could tell from being here the last time because
Oh,
last
yeah.
time I was here, someone was like, "Hey man, you want to dab?" And someone else was like, "Hey man, just so you know, if you're gonna dab, I might give you a little bit of a warning." I'm like, "A warning about what?" They're like, "It's gonna be real hot." I'm like, "Whoa, real high. I think I'll be okay, guys." And then I fucking cracked into that thing and I was struggling, man. Like,
Oh, hey,
when
listen.
I left here, I was like, man.
The struggle is
Thought
real.
about that warning.
The struggle
I was
is
like,
real.
man, my heart rate and shit. I'm like, fuck off.
That's what happened to Doug Benson. Doug Benson had to sit outside in his car for a while before he went home
No.
Yep.
because this
The
guy.
Doug Benson?
It was
Well,
my
'cause-
fault.
yeah,
Who got the Doug? Which one of you guys
this
got
guy
it?
got the Doug.
Wow, I'm gonna stay away from you, man.
Dude,
That's crazy.
no, it was it was my phase where I was collecting these expensive ass bongs. So every fucking month I had a new rig, and this month I had this. It was a purple pig that was dressed like a pirate, and that was the rig. So it was like everybody's like, "Oh, this is a fucking sick ass rig. Let me hit it." And he comes through and like, I've only seen him. I've watched his podcast. I've only seen him hit like spoon pipes and shit. But I've never seen him dab before.
Okay.
So I was like, "Hey, do you know what's up with this? It's modern day hash." He was like, yeah, I know all about that. I was like, well, you want to go try this? He's like, I want to try it. I was like, you want to try this right now before the smoke box or after? He was like, no, I'm cool right now. I thought he knew what's up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I fucking gave him the dab, and he.
Wait, he had to postpone.
No,
No.
He punched through it, right? He handled it. He coughed. he kept it together, and then like towards like 12 minutes into the smoke box, he got pretty like quiet for a little bit.
Yeah,
Then at the end,
he was really high when we did the box. He
at the end, bro, we
like,
see
whoa.
him.
Oh man, I don't know why. I feel like a bad
doesn't-
person when I get so much joy out of my
It doesn't
friends
end there.
suffering a little bit. I'm like, that sounds so funny to me.
The best part about it, and this is why I got in trouble, because I think he was taking off, and he thought he had left or something like that. He was inside, in front of the studio, like, we saw him put on eye drops and was looking in the mirror, like, like he didn't leave. We thought he left 30 minutes ago, but, like, he was
in the
chilling in
car.
his car, like, I felt bad.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
It takes an adjustment for that stuff.
Yeah, that's a different animal right there.
Yeah.
The thing is we had to put a fucking we had to tell this guy, hey, stop dabbing people out before the smoke box, because if they're not smokers like we are, they are going to get impacted immediately, and then it's going to be like,
And they're here with you, dude. Like as a person that is a guest, and I'm like, oh shit, Be Real's here, all these friends. Hey man, you want to smoke some weed? I'm like, I ain't gonna tell anybody here. No, I'm not gonna smoke some weed. Like, you guys think I can't smoke some weed? Watch this, fuckers.
oh man.
I feel like you got to step up when you come here. And at that point, I was not, because I've had a road up and down trying to like figure out what is the best thing for me. And every now and then I'll do something that I shouldn't do. But the weed thing has always sort of set me straight. A couple times trying to get back into it from taking a break, it would panic me.
Yeah.
And I'd go, oh shit, I don't want to do that one. But I feel like the more my normal I'm happy with my shit these days. Like just with nothing. Like
Yeah.
my day. I like existing, which never used to exist. So this shit's just a bonus. And now with the dabs and all that stuff, I can handle it. I got a friend that I'm all about the diamonds. I figured all that shit out.
Yeah.
So I got like the two different ways, you know what I mean? I got it's cold right now, so I got a sauna. I'll turn my sauna on and go in there and dab myself and then stay in the
You
sauna.
put it in the middle?
I do dabs in there with the door
shit.
shut.
Oh.
All right.
Like it's like hot as fuck in there.
Oh, you want to take it to another
Hey, no,
level?
that's-
All right.
Damn.
Fuck
That's a
yeah.
bit extreme right there, because I've hit a pen in one of those. It's
Let me
either-
absorb this all the way.
And the
I just
heat,
try to stay warm and high.
but the heat that
I
you
like
breathe
that.
in, because like I've hidden a pen in one of those.
Yeah.
Like after drinking, like in Vegas, and I was like, we had one in the room. I was like, let me go sit there, and I had a pen in there, and every hit I took, it was just super hot air. You know what I mean? Just because you're just
Going in the sauna with a hangover is the hardest thing to do, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Like,
Yeah.
that one to me is you want to puke, you want to, like,
You
feel
gotta
like you're
drink
going to
water.
not
pass out.
puking hangover. Just you're like, yo, I gotta sweat this out.
You got to drink
Yeah, but every
water
time-
before you go in there,
Yeah,
though.
for sure.
'cause
Yeah,
if
like
not,
Because I've gone to sweat it out. Like, I'm like, man, I feel so shitty. I got to go to the sauna to sweat it out. And then because I'm so hungover, I feel like it's hard to get a breath. And I get all panicky.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. I got to get out of here because I feel like I'm suffocating.
yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
yeah.
Your concentration ain't all there because you're depleted.
Yeah.
You're dehydrated,
Yeah.
one, and then you're going there to sweat it out. That's why you got to drink water before
right.
you go sweat it out, because it will totally fuck with your concentration.
You need
You'll-
time before you get into that thing.
You're going to
Just
a
to
panic.
get ready to go into it. Yeah, because the panic, you got to stay in. That's the other thing. If you don't
Yeah.
stay, you don't sweat it out.
Yeah.
So if you're like, oh, can't breathe, and you do 15 minutes, you didn't get it all out.
Yeah, no.
You feel it got you higher?
No, let me. I do it in there because it's cold outside right now, and I'll keep that room warm. And I got kids and shit, and depending if they're here or not, I don't want to smoke any weed in the house. So if I go in the sauna, no harm, no foul. You know, nobody can see me, and it's a little bit warmer out there. But sometimes, I'll stay in there. But it doesn't get like, it's not like a steam room. It doesn't get, it's not 200 or nothing. It's like 150. It's not even hot.
Because the reason I asked that is because I thought there might have been like a science to it. Because, you ever drank in a jacuzzi? That shit
because
fucks
it
you
gets
up,
to your head.
dude. Yeah.
That'll harden you up for sure.
Yeah, like it's like if you could drink 6 cups of alcohol at first, 6 cocktails, 2 in a jacuzzi will have you fucking spinning, bro. You're sitting there, you're like, oh shit.
That's express, bro. That
that's
whole
the
feeling is like express.
Express lane on your liver, bro. Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've never done it.
You ever done?
Dude, you never done
Never
it?
done no hot shit.
No.
So there's no way you've done cold plunge then, right?
You've
Doesn't interest you? Makes sense. I could
never-
not see you in the cold plunge.
No.
Nope.
Because you'd have to react, and I just don't see you reacting in there.
I'm ice cold already.
Still has glasses on.
That'd be such a fucking. I'd set your ass up
I
for
just
that
go
one.
in there.
He goes in there, but he puts his glasses on still.
Dude, I got that. I got a
I'll
meat.
get black goggles, dog. Let's go.
Dude, I got the meat freezer behind my sauna, so get super hot in the sauna and then go in that thing 47 degrees for 3 minutes. It's the biggest load of shit ever, but it works. It's the worst thing ever, but it works better than anything. Better massage, better than acupuncture, all that shit.
I would have to get in the mindset of doing it, and then I could.
You got to go to war to get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know these other people. They're like, do the breathing of there's some Euro dude that breathes with shit. The Heim.
Yeah,
guy,
yeah. I
fucking-
totally know what you're talking about.
He's a friend of my friends and stuff. They're like, do the breathing thing, and I'm like, fuck off. I do the fuck. How much time do I have? Fuck.
You know
That's
what?
how I do it.
You know what it is though.
Just gotta do it.
When you do the breathing, that shit, like it's like a mindfulness practice, right?
Yeah.
And you just do that, like you tell yourself that you're breathing in and you're breathing out, and it takes your mind off of what the fuck is happening.
No, that's
in
the
that
whole
moment.
plan. Is you're
Yeah.
supposed to focus on the breathing,
Yeah.
not how cold you are.
Right.
But I'm
But
telling
not everybody
you, man,
could do that.
That's what I'm saying. Because I
That's
feel like
hard.
the colder it gets, the more this dude with his breathing thing starts to sound like an asshole. Because I've looked into it, dude. I've done seriously, Jason, do the breathing thing to stay in this cold water. And when it's really cold, it just gets to the point where I just go numb, man. I just go, look, I said I was going to stay in here, and I know that it's not going to kill me, so I'm just going to stay in here. But there's no secret word. You just suck. You just suffer. It sucks.
Yeah, you.
But
either-
it's so good, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it because the dude that jumps on shit, if I get hit the ground a lot from skateboarding, I can't walk the next day. But if I go in there, I can.
you're loose.
It
You're fat.
heals it
It
because
brings- yeah.
reduces the
The
inflammation.
Yeah, I mean I've heard of it, and I've
It's just unnecessary unless you're being a royal idiot,
yeah.
If you're not bouncing off walls, then you don't need to go in there.
Yeah, the pro athletes, they need to
Hell
be
yeah.
doing that shit. Like
Crazy not to.
Kobe used to take ice baths after every goddamn game.
They started that shit.
You've never tried that shit?
I've done it once or twice, but it's not a fucking common practice for me.
No, I'm not saying I would imagine you have to be not an athlete, but you have to be an athletic motherfucker to do that.
Well,
shit.
let me tell you, if you're gonna do that shit, you want to do it after a workout when your body temperature's all the fucking way up and your adrenaline's up, so that you can bear that shit. If you try to go in there just without working up the body temperature, oh my god, you will jump right the fuck out. You barely put a toe in there.
Yeah, to be cold before you get in the cold,
Dumb.
that's, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I'm sure there's people that do it.
Oh, they all do it. And all those,
Yeah.
but to me, it's like, I'm not trying to be a YouTube sensation for how much cold I can take.
Fuck no.
No, and more power to them. I just want to do it for whatever the benefits are.
The healing.
Yeah,
parts
and I'll
of
do
it.
the bare minimum of that too.
But that's why the Polar Bear Club they've
Yeah.
been doing that shit forever. They cut
Yeah.
that little piece of ice open.
No
and
way
just
I'm doing that,
jump
dude.
the fuck in.
Because you
That's
got to hang out
crazy.
there the whole time on the snow and before you go in. And you
Yeah.
got those dudes got speedos on and shit. I'm not
You seen
doing
the
it.
video of that I think it's this crazy Russian dude who just he jumps in the ice cold water, and he does this videos of just random shit. He'll just start shaving his head in the ice, and he's just going in there, and it's below freezing, and he's just some just crazy Russian dude.
It's a fucking mindset, man.
gotta be.
I know you've had to have seen this because this was out there for a minute. It was Gracie. What's his name?
Which one?
The one who we never really seen. He was a legend. It was Hickson Gracie. There you go.
Okay.
And you know, he was up in I think he was in Japan, and he was in the mountains, and he was in this spring or something, but he got into the cold part of the water, and he starts doing his breathing technique, and he's in there just fucking chilling, and you see him just circular breathing the whole time, and he's training for a fight. You know, because he's out there, you know, training in the fucking mountains.
Do that crazy thing with his stomach, right?
Right. That shit was the craziest shit to me. Like, that he could be in there as cold as it was fucking snowing, and the fucking water was ice cold. Oh, no. And he's in there like nothing, just doing his, you know, his diaphragm breathing or whatever the fuck that is.
I mean, that's just mental toughness, right?
The mental toughness. Yeah. That's the Bruce Lee shit.
But that's why he's doing it. It's
but
mental toughness practice. Like when you get in deep water in a fight and you're barely conscious, and you know this dude's trying to kill you, and you
could stay focused.
You're mentally focused because you do stupid shit like breathing in the fucking snow in a river.
You've trained your mind to fucking.
I mean, it does help, dude. If that's why people that had a tougher upbringing are usually better at like dangerous sports.
Yeah.
Because their approach has less fear involved in it.
Yeah.
Because they've kind of seen some shit.
Yeah. And they've trained themselves to do it.
Traumatic upbringing.
Without fear.
A little bit. I mean, dude, if you do a sport and your arm breaks, usually like maybe an educated boy and girl would decide that would be enough. But a lot of other people are like, fuck that. I'll be back next week as soon as I get a cast on.
It's a badge of honor.
But that kid's got.
Yeah, like
that kid might have had some.
Yeah.
Skater fools do that.
How many bones have you broken?
I don't know.
See?
Let's count.
See?
Like
That's
over
the
20.
shit you can ask a skater.
For sure.
How many
Over
bones
20.
have you broken? And you guys all have those stripes. Like, yeah, I've broken X, Y, and Z.
Those dudes will get like, they'll break some shit and be skating in a cast. So you're like, you know, like you're close to like never being able to ride again. They're like, it's cool as long as it's not my legs.
You become like a shitty doctor because you break so many things and they tell you which one you broke. So when you go back there to talk about, you know, because I break it all the time. I broke my wrist so many times, on my shoulder. It was the same thing. So I go, yeah, I broke my. Yeah, I mean, that's right. The biggest one is tendons. I'd be like, I tore my MCL, and they're like, how would you know that?
Yeah.
I'm like, because I've torn my MCL like 7 times. Like, I've been here. You have no idea how bummed out I am to see you.
Don't tell me what it is.
You can't do it. They get mad as hell if you tell them that.
It's your MC.
Yeah. And then they do the MRI, and they go, yeah, you completely tore your MCL. And I'm like, yeah. So I know I got to get like a surgery, like a replacement. And they're like, yeah, you could get a replacement. I'm like, yeah, so can I get like a cadaver one? They're like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I know, because I've heard all about it, because my friends either had it or I've had it. Or it's just happened so many times that you know the deal.
Cadaver one?
That's my last one. I got a dead person's ligament put in my
They
knee.
Frankenstein you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I know, right? I got
Piece
my
by
knees.
piece, huh?
I'm kind of a zombie.
That's
Pretty
tight.
cool. Yeah, pretty pumped.
The living. He's the living.
Pretty rad.
Part of me is anyway.
Word up.
You're like, your foot has a mind of its own.
Sometimes my leg just walks off when I'm
Start
sleeping.
tap dancing on its own.
When it gets pissed off at you, it missteps.
You could probably be great at soccer now, bro. You don't know where that's.
It's already better than my other one. That's usually the way things work when you get surgeries for me these days. If I get something, then the other one, it seems apparent that one doesn't work as good anymore, because they were both kind of fucked. Like I got stem cells in my ankle and in both my knees and my left ankle and my left shoulder. And because I got stem cell in my left ankle, when you box, like you step in and you step back out.
Yeah.
Because my ankle was so much better, when I would step back out, I could step back out with a lot more speed and a lot more power. So I was catching that with my back foot, and it was spraining my back foot. So I was wearing my ankle out because my other ankle was better.
Damn.
Because they're so shit from skateboarding, because you roll them all the time. I do all the dumbest things you could do with what you have left. You know, I should have got into motorsports. Is a good idea. Car racing, because you just do this shit, and you got your foot pedals down here, and usually when you crash, you got a roll cage and a helmet. Way better. It just costs so much money.
You know what would be good for you, bro, to start? There's this new technique out there. It's called Yobo.
Yes.
Bobo came.
There's a
You know, Yobo.
Show him what
you know,
Yobo is.
Wait, yours?
Yeah. You know, it's a little mix of yoga
Erotic
and
yoga.
with a little touch of eugenics. You have to eugenics?
A touch of nugenics?
Yeah, you heard.
What's
you
a
heard-
nugenic?
Oh, nugenics. Oh, boy.
Aren't you glad you asked?
Yeah, I guess.
That's right.
What's
We
a-
don't even. We
There
gotta
it
get
goes.
boxes.
Here
of
goes the
shit.
demonstration.
Eugenics is really good for.
Oh, shit.
It's
Wait,
really
your dick's
good.
involved in this?
No. Well, what happens is that
Inadvertently.
What the?
It works. It works for like workouts and everything. It's really good for the workout. But then after the workout, you know, you happen to get a boner. It happen to give you a boner. That's why the girls, you know, they say at the end of the commercial, and the girls will like it too. So I was like, after your workout, you know what I mean? You're like ready to go. So like,
Wait, he made a workout that makes you get an erection?
Okay, so like, it's
Yes. You're nodding yes.
one
You
of
have.
our
You have.
he has not.
Okay, good.
we
Because
know.
otherwise I was be like, okay, let's do this. I'll do that. Like, let's spread the word. But you're saying it's bullshit.
No, somebody that we know told us that this is what happens. At least you know when, at least the one time he tried it, right?
The one time he tried it.
Not he tried
Not
it. A friend
another
of ours.
friend of ours.
Tried your yoga. Your and he
No,
got,
no, not the
Tried
yoga.
Eugenics.
He tried your new. What the fuck is nugenic?
It's
What
a
is
male
your-
Okay.
enhancement
Let's
fucking
let's
thing.
let's explain eugenics.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, Eugenics is like a male enhancement thing, bro.
Yes.
Oh.
But it's not just for boners.
So this old school, well, not old school, but this former baseball player named Frank Thomas.
He is old.
He's kind of old.
Like-
He does these commercials for this company called Nugenics.
Okay.
And his pitch is, gets me amped in the gym.
Okay.
You know, like, it gives me
Oh,
that,
that
extra.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then at the end, and the ladies will like it too.
Why do they like it too?
So this is the second part of this story, right? So our friend, he decides to take it. He's slightly older than us, right?
Yeah.
And he decides to take it, and he goes to the gym, and it gives them the extra pump, and then it
did.
gives them the extra pump.
it did both.
Godfather tried it.
These nugenics do both.
Yeah. So Bobo created this thing called Yobo, where you
Right.
go and do yoga and you take Nugenics.
Oh.
So we have the founder of Yobo here.
The founder of Yobo is right. That might help. That might be healing for you.
Wow.
Erotic yoga.
You know, I mean, it just so happens like it just, you know, it comes out of nowhere because he said that he was working out, and right after the workout, out of nowhere, he just got a boner in the gym.
Damn.
Our
Yeah.
our friend, you know what I mean? So
Well, that's that's when you take a workout thing that it pumps your blood, then it pumps your blood.
Yep.
So it's easier to that's why some MMA guys got busted for doing boner pills.
Really?
Yeah, they were, and because remember Anderson Silva got busted for doing roids, and he was claiming they were boner pills. The same with John Jones.
There was some
But
Brazilian
apparently
shit.
there's some shit in those pills that are illegal for you to like fight on because they pump your blood.
But it's still a
Right.
specific area, though, bro. It's not even.
No,
like,
it's all area.
It's all
You just think if you start fucking, you take it. You're like, man, it's gone straight to my dick. If you go to the gym and start pounding weights, I feel like you're gonna go, man, it's doing my.
So I mean,
You're all one
could
thing,
you
right?
could you essentially say, but like, all right, could pop a Viagra and then go to the gym?
Yes, dude.
No way.
People do that.
Yeah,
no
they do.
way. Are you
Yeah,
serious?
yeah, man. Tons of dudes do that. Not me, but you know what I mean. But I've taken supplements that fucking they get your blood flow
Yeah.
up, and then I've seen the same stuff in it that's at the when you go to the sex store and you get those shitty boner
The
pills.
Black Rhinos.
Yeah, stuff like that. It's the same stuff. It just gets your blood pumping.
Yeah, baby.
Sure does.
so basically,
you have the workout enhancement. You go to Mexico, get a bunch of those Mexican Viagra's or Blue Chews. You know what I mean? Just come back, start pumping iron.
But if you do
Hey,
yoga,
get a home gym and then invite your
Yeah,
girl
because
over.
like, how do you not know like?
you don't want to be popping the
Yeah,
tent
like,
in
that's
the
what I was
gym.
gonna say. You can't do yoga in a class of ladies and you're just fucking, just you know what I mean, like wrenching one in the corner of
Yobo,
That's Yobo.
With man
Yobo
tights.
could do that.
Fred Yobo is getting.
And Yobo, you could do that. I mean, I'm not me tooing anybody. I'm not, that's not me tooing nobody. That's
but you're the one that's doing it to people.
Erotic yoga, bro.
Yobo. Everybody in class doing their thing.
You gotta explain that before the class starts. You gotta really break it
Listen,
down.
we're gonna go through a series of moves, breathing techniques, and what might happen.
You can't say might, because you can't shock ladies with that. Inappropriate boners freak some people out.
No. That's
especially like if
and you can't go without yoga pants.
Yobo's meant to be done with
by yourself
with
your
your significant other. Never.
Oh,
like a hot workout evening with your significant
that's
other.
That's where we're trying to go.
Like it's like a love connection workout.
Right. We're not really trying to take it to the stage. You know what I mean? Like
That's a good idea. No need for that to go to the stage.
We're not trying to do all that because that could get me in trouble.
Yeah, that's not.
The whole Yobo organization.
That could help people
go crumbling.
It would be him tooed.
Imagine it's like being incorporated to retirement homes.
And you're going to jail too.
and yeah, no, that's
we don't need that.
It's in the confines of your own home.
Yeah. Now, my brother, you got to do it on your own.
You got to do it on your own.
I kind of wish Godfather was here for that conversation about he's like, I feel like he would be like, Viagra gives you workout enhancement. I feel like he would try it. We should talk about it when he's back, and then because he tried the new Genix, so we should be like, yo, try this out, bro.
Let me get that light.
Jason Ellis said that you could be pumping iron.
Great. That's what I came here to do, to be the guy that gives boner advice. I don't know anything about. I just heard some MMA guys got caught doing it. I don't know if it's actually. I'm just trying. I put it together scientifically in my own mind that it's probably that's what it is, but I don't know for sure.
We're gonna test that hypothesis.
So wait a minute.
That's a big
that's
work
the only
for
way
you.
to do it, right?
So wait a minute. I mean, the MMA guys would do it. Yeah. So they would do it like after a fight. So then after the fight.
No, before the fight.
No,
before the fight.
Yeah.
So then they would work out. The fighters like to work out, and then after the fight, they get boners.
No, it's
no.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like Nugenix.
See, he said that.
Okay.
He said that. Okay, so the whole point of like a Blue Chew or male enhancement thing is that if you focus on it, that's where it directs the blood being pumped to. So like
it's circulating your blood more than usual.
Yeah,
that
so
means everywhere on you.
So like if you
Nugenix is unfocused apparently.
Focused and unfocused. I got it now. This is very clear now. Nugenix can just happen at any given time after your workout. You know what I mean? That's why it's better to do it in your home gym with your girl, there, close by.
Yeah, you get kicked the fuck out of gym pitching a tent out of nowhere, man.
Yeah, because, dude, yoga is kind of a sport, but yoga is definitely there's enough time to get a boner in yoga. Because when I do yoga and there's like a hot chick that's doing some yoga in front of me, I'm trying to be polite, but it's not like I didn't see that. So if I saw that and I'm on your Nugenic shit, and I'm just throbbing, it's only a matter of time, man.
Recipe for disaster.
Yeah. Can't play that game.
Yeah, no.
Man, it's terrible when you're just doing a stretch. You're just doing a stretch to help your lower back, your glutes or whatever. And the first thing that some think about is just like, oh my God, something very like bad. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of fucked up like that.
I wonder if it's the same thing. Like if you take a workout enhancement pill and then you're like, fuck your chick. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, yo, this is the same shit. Like, because like
it would.
The GNC, they have these they have like an Arnold pill or something like that where it's like, yo, workout enhancement. Pill. Yeah, he has his own line of fucking workout shit.
As he should.
So, like, they have like an enhancement pill. And I was like, yo, I wonder if that's just you pop one of those and then you just watch a movie with your girl and then you just end up like fucking her.
I think I heard John Jones say that he was taking boner pills before sparring all the time.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Give you that
very.
extra
I mean,
endurance
if you ever
level.
ridden a bike, you're the key to winning an arm wrestle. If you run on a stationary bike, like pedal a lot, and then arm wrestle because you pumped all the blood in your body with your legs, but you didn't burn your bicep out, and then you arm wrestle someone, you'll be stronger.
Really?
Yeah, so it does work. I mean,
Yeah.
same as like moto dudes, they ride stationary bikes to like pump their blood before the race. Because I
Right.
always used to trip out on dudes that ride supercross. They go for 20 minutes out there, and their heart rate is like up 160s and shit. And I'm like, why would you pedal a bike, a stationary, before you had a giant race? Seems like you would tire yourself out, but
Yeah, no, it
they're
gets
just
them
pumping
ready
the blood.
for it.
Yeah.
It's like smashing before. a
Because
fight.
if you didn't, you'd probably fucking like, you'd gas out quicker.
Yeah, because if you don't pump the blood before it, then when it's rushing in there straight away, it'll get pockets where it locks up.
Yeah, I mean that's why you see sometimes when you're watching a basketball game or even a football game, you'll see some of the players that like are taking their little rest. They'll be on exercise bikes, keeping their, keeping it flowing. So when they get back in, it's not like,
They're not going back in cold.
yeah, no.
That's why I always thought anybody in MMA that right before they fight isn't moving around and they're just standing there are the scariest dudes.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, he's not even warming up. He's just staring at the other guy really angry. You know what I mean? I'm like, there's no technique that's coming out of this guy. He's gonna kill somebody.
He's
Like
just,
Crow Cop used to do that.
oh yeah,
Like in Pride, the other dude's jumping up and down, and Crow Cop's just standing there.
yeah.
He looked like a
he was
robot.
stone faced.
Yeah, stone face.
I mean, he was pretty goddamn.
And then he kicks your head off.
Yeah, he was pretty much feared until what's his name, Gonzaga came and that one kick ended like the intimidation factor that he had.
He got knocked out by Brendan Schaub as well.
Yeah.
He got tagged by a few people, so
Yeah.
he lost his luster.
Yeah, after he lost that one fight, he lost a couple after that.
But we're talking, when you're in that sport, to be, that was way past his prime.
Yeah.
Like he was getting dusted by these dudes, but he had already been here
Yeah.
way before any of those
Knocking
dudes.
practically everybody out.
Yeah, it's like a different.
He was dope.
Right?
He was really dope.
Yeah, because he did it was easy to understand what he was trying to do. He would kick your leg so hard that you would put your hand down, and then he would kick you in the head.
And you
and
know
he did it
what's
to everybody.
And what's crazy is that he never ran from the fight.
Right.
Like he was always trying to bring it.
He's still fighting.
Yeah.
He's in
Crazy.
some other organization where he can do steroids,
Oh.
so he looks great again.
Boner steroids.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them probably. He probably has every single one of them.
Boneroids.
Boneroids.
Oh yeah.
20.
Hey, you should try that jacuzzi thing, bro. Like drink like some.
You should try that.
I done it
jacuzzi.
It's like
before, but
airplane shit, right?
Yeah,
That you've done it for me.
that shit's lit, bro. Like I was like, you take 2 cups of Hennessy, you're like, oh shit, everything. I feel like you're in a washing machine.
No, I don't need that shit, man.
You should do like tequila shots in the steam room.
Oh fuck that, dude.
No?
It's like hot. It's too hot.
Yeah, but you would if you're in a hurry, you want to get a really good buzz quick.
Oh, like a drive-through fucked up. Yeah, that'd be
Go
cool.
in there, like
Real
3 or
quick.
4 of those, and then you're good to go.
So when you put the dabs in the steamer,
Yeah,
Did
it's
it-
not a steamer; it's a sauna. So
Oh,
it's
it's a sauna.
It's not wet. Yeah.
oh okay.
Yeah.
That has a little
Dry.
the little hookah cold.
Oh,
Oof.
so you
That's
caught a
how we
major contact.
I just stay in the pocket of dab.
Okay.
No, you take the dab rig in there, or you put
Take it in there.
Okay, yes.
Oh, so you're doing the dab
Yeah.
and
In it. I shut it off, seal it, and then it's on hot, and then Ripper, heat the fucking dab up, and then I got my phone as well, and because I got to do the timer on when it's time to put the dab in there, because someone taught me that.
Date.
yeah.
So
Yes.
I got my little timer on my dab bong, and then usually because I'll do a couple, and then it just fills up in there, and
Oh,
then I
yeah.
can just hang out in that.
Yeah.
Don't really need another one for a while.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere for a while.
And
'Cause
then
it's
depending
sealed.
on my day, I'll stay in there and use it, or I'll just leave and be like, there you go. I did dabs in the sauna like a fucking. It's a dad thing to me. I
That's
feel
all
like.
right.
Just like
It's
I know
a
it's
dad
safe.
thing.
Yeah, because my kids have no interest in the sauna at all. They're just like, why the hell would you sweat in a room? It's so dumb, Dad. I'm like, okay, well, no problem. I'll do dabs in there as well, so no one ever goes in there.
It's something you don't get till much later.
Right.
Because kids, I feel like it's extra hard to breathe in hot shit when you're a kid.
Yeah. They don't want to feel uncomfortable like that.
Right.
Yeah.
That comes later when you realize you have to.
They never feel tired, bro.
Yeah, they're not tired.
Yeah,
they
they
don't
never-
feel all that, so they're not complaining about like, oh man, like all my muscles and everything.
Yeah, like the
that.
older and
No.
older, like the older you get, like you realize how not fun theme parks are. Like
I
you
don't know
like,
about that.
Like well, not-
If there was no line, I would go.
no, I mean, but like you know how like you have to walk around and then at the end, like a kid will still be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm still going, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
And at the end, you're like, dude, my fucking feet hurt.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you feel? I know, because I've done like
You
training stuff where it's pretty vigorous, but then I'm sore from walking around Disneyland. And
Yeah.
You got to wear the right shoes to walk around.
Yeah, you
all
can't
day
take bands
for that
over there,
shit.
bro, like-
That's what it
I'm
is.
like ASIC
no.
shit.
You could wear your fly shit,
Really?
but your fly shit is gonna fucking wear on you throughout.
That's what. Okay.
Know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
what
So
You
like,
gotta have proper joggers on. You're saying.
yes, because if you don't, you're doing all that walking.
Do you
all
knee
that
brace?
stepping. Nah,
You wouldn't brace
I
up.
did
Get
before.
your Stone Cold on.
When I was heavier,
Dude, I swear, like if I wanted to have a really good day and I had to do that whole day at Disneyland, I would fucking strap up.
that's not a bad idea though.
Pain doesn't.
Even if you don't really have a problem, it's
Yeah, just the
probably
old injuries.
just-
Put ankle braces
yeah.
on and knee braces. Get ready for some sport.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing some vigorous shit
Because
today.
basically you're fucking walking. You're putting
Pushing
miles.
and carrying people too.
You're probably doing about 20,000 steps if you're going one of those. At the least 20,000 steps if you go to a theme park, right?
Yeah.
If you put one of them fucking watches on or whatever that tracks your steps, you doing a lot of fucking steps. And if you got the wrong shoes on,
Or
it's
if your in-laws are there
unforgiving.
and they make you go even longer, like crazy time where they just want they realize how special it is to be with their granddaughter and they just want to hang out all day until the place closes and go on every ride. And I'm going, oh my god, you guys are nowhere near death. You can come back again.
Yep.
Come on, and you can't say nothing because
Yeah, no.
you grab my. But I've had my back hurts there. I'm like, what? I didn't even lift anything. Why does my back hurt?
Yeah, man. As you get older, those goddamn rides are a lot, especially the wood ones.
Oh yeah, I never thought that the ride made me sore.
Oh man,
Yeah,
it's the
that shit-
fucking ride for sure.
Fuck your back up, bro. You go on Ghost Rider from Knott's Berry Farm.
Hey, listen, you better be doing some yoga right before you get on one of them
Some
rides.
robo.
See, it's a bad
Get
look.
extra limber.
It's a bad look to stretch. At,
is.
at Disneyland, but I say go for it if you want to survive.
Wait,
it-
hold on. You
Do
said
it in the parking lot.
Maybe bring a yoga mat.
right before you roll in.
Ooh, okay.
Do it in the parking lot.
Maybe do some
son.
laps around there with some sweats on, shadow boxing.
Yep. hey, take a
Totally
fucking
trained.
rope. Take a rope.
Ooh,
Fucking
jump some rope.
rope.
Maybe bring an exercise bike, pull it out.
Come on, man.
Do a couple.
Limber up. Because it's like
Yeah.
Put the mask on.
you're playing every game in the world.
You better be ready for war.
You better be ready.
If you're ready
Mickey
for war,
would want me to do this. That's what you can say.
Those theme parks put it taxing on older bodies.
no nutrition. If you try to get food there, all you're getting is dog shit sandwiches. So you gotta last that all day.
You need fuel, proper fuel.
They don't. You should
They're-
bring your own shit.
They're giving you Arco when you should be having.
You should have one of those weird packs on your back that has all the fluids and the straw that comes
Yeah.
up.
Get yourself some amino acid, pop it in
Very
there.
important. Electrolytes,
Electrolytes.
all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a bad experience with my feet.
Oh, you did?
Going to Six Flags Magic Mountain. I had a bad experience.
Oh, you
What
did.
happened?
Yeah, I was kind of duped, right? I was with I was in grade school, right? So we was all like saying, yo, man, we're going to go over there. We're going to go kind of dress nice. We're going to go in our dress shoes and everything like that, right?
Oops.
So I was telling my, why? I don't know. So then the next morning I tell my mom, yeah, I'm going to go in and get my dress shoes. Problem is that I had dress shoes, but they were like a half a size too small.
Oops.
Oh my god.
But I insisted.
As
Have to go.
I-
Get these.
I don't doubt that.
I insisted, as the smart little kid that I was, that I wear those shoes to go to Six Flags Magic Mountain. And my mom was trying to tell me, no, your feet gonna hurt. No, bring the other shoes. Bring your other sneakers. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. None of my friends are gonna do that. I get to the fucking place. They had their sneakers on. They had no. I was the only fool. with shoes on. They were half a size too small. So when it was like, come on, everybody was running. After a while, I couldn't run.
One of us.
I was fucked. You know, so
It's horrible.
yeah. So
Ouch.
you know that
hurts.
That's,
You know,
that's
when you're a
bad.
kid, you think you know it all.
Oh,
Yeah.
you really do.
I thought that I was like gonna be the man, and yeah, I was the hurting man right there. The little boy was fucked up. My feet.
Wow.
Sorry.
The whole day at Disneyland. I mean Six
Magic
Flags.
Mountain. Ah,
The whole day.
ooh, that hurts.
Wanting
just-
to go home so bad to switch off my shoe. I mean, it's not like you can buy some shoes there.
Now they don't.
Yeah,
got-
you can get the, like Mickey Mouse boots and shit for sure.
The sandals.
not in Magic.
Hey, you know what? Hey, listen, I'll
You
tell
are
you.
right.
I'll tell you what they should sell is their own fucking Mickey Mouse fucking jogging shoes in there for motherfuckers who brought the wrong shoes
Yep.
and need the right
Like
shoes.
Bobo.
Bam.
Say, hey, we want to
would
make
help
them
me.
so comfortable so that motherfuckers will want to walk around this motherfucker all day.
I would have got Crocs if they were available. And I hate those motherfuckers. At that point, I would have had some Crocs. Birkenstocks.
Couldn't you just wear no shoes?
No, I couldn't go out like that. I wasn't going to, not the whole day.
Oh, no. Hell no.
No, that wasn't going to happen.
What do you mean no those days?
I know that some people, I give them props, they could do that all day. They say, they hate shoes, fuck shoes.
I'm not saying fuck shoes, but you're saying you won't walk on the ground without them?
I was, after a while, I mean, I had my socks, I had thin socks, I had dress socks on. I didn't even have fucking tube socks, I had dress shoes on.
The see-through ones?
Yeah, man, they were fucking, you know what I mean? I had fucking, they wasn't see-through, man. I was fucking wearing my shit, man.
Like stocking shit?
It wasn't no fucking stockings, bro. It wasn't fucking stockings. It was fucking dress shoes, man. It was just socks, bro. Fucking trying to say the fucking stockings, bro. The kind of shit like you try on and shit. No, bro.
No, I get it.
I give you passes your birthday, bro.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. But yeah, man, I was fucked up, bro. I was fucked up. My feet were hurting. By the time I got home, my mom was like, how was the rides? How was everything? Clowning. My mom gave no fucks. I didn't want to hear nothing. She wanted to talk about the whole day and shit. I wanted to go to my room.
I can imagine how painful this must be for you.
You know how I go.
Did your feet peel and shit?
Man, my shit was blistered up, bro.
Yeah, that happened to me one time for
It
like
was
a
fucked
graduation.
up. It was fucked up. And my shit was. I had blisters where I didn't think my feet could ever have blisters at, bro.
You had to wear
In
sandals for
between
like
the
weeks.
toes and shit like that. My shit was fucked up. My shit was throbbing like, whoa.
I bet you listen to your mama after that every time, huh?
Man, I wanted to beat my friend's ass. All of them. All of them.
Why
You should have.
They didn't dress up? None of them?
No. It was just two of them. No, and they're like, no, man. Our mom said, no, we can't do that.
You was the
They
only
listened
one.
to their mama. I was the defiant one.
No, Mom.
You're special.
Yeah. See, sometimes.
They know.
Sometimes.
We're
They
gonna
don't have,
wear
like,
suits.
Those battery strollers there.
Shit,
You can sit
man.
on one of those and burn around. I've done that when I've been hurt before. Go there limping, and then they give you one of those power scooters.
Oh, really?
If you have a power scooter there, you are the smartest person there, because you're already sitting down. Wherever you go, you're already relaxing.
You are.
It's pretty convenient, but you have to be hurt
You got to be really hurt.
or large.
Not in
I
Vegas.
noticed.
Well,
Not in Vegas.
If you're large, you get one as well.
after about 5 hours out there, I was hurt.
You said what I'm saying. You could have just
I
like
could've
bandaged
did
it up and then said, "Hey, let me get one of them."
How many hours were you on your feet?
Like 7, bro. 7,
7.
8. I mean, it was
my
like
God.
a
Took his
day.
Shoes off.
Man, I had to, but I couldn't walk. I didn't want to walk on the park like that, so I put them back on, bro.
It's your third choice.
I ruined them fucking shoes. After a while, I tried to like wear them. Like, you know how like you have chanclas, and then you fucking don't put your feet all the way in. You kind of like bend the back of it like that, so you can slide your foot back in.
Yeah.
After a while, that's how my shoes were like. You know
That's
what I
how
mean?
I roll.
I fucked them up.
Yeah, you did, huh? Well,
Good lesson there, though.
there was a lesson there.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that, bro. Dress shoes.
Ah, Magic Mountain.
I've done a lot of interesting things about life.
Yeah.
Nephew.
The hill.
Some not the best, some not the smartest.
Yeah, that
but
was
interesting.
that was in the pile of
Your fucking feet were all fucking just all
Curled
that
up.
water,
Shit,
twisted.
man.
Oh, it's
you had your toes curled the wrong way,
Man,
papa.
shit.
No,
If I would have just like went barefoot, man, you would have heard the fucking Roots theme song while I was walking.
Shit, I almost spit my beer out right now. Calm the fuck down, bro.
Get the calm the fuck down to work.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
That was freaking transcendental.
Yeah.
All right. Look, we we gotta take these shots for two reasons. You know, because we're going out of 2020.
Oh man.
Fuck. Let's go into 2021, and it's Malparido Hijo's birthday. E-Zone, happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Yeah.
You are now
Happy birthday, man.
you are now rocking with the greatest. Cheers. Right on.
Oh yeah.
All right, there you go.
Coffee's so good.
Loosen up, son.
Whoa.
Oh.
Loosen up. Oh shit. Yeah, that just hit.
You know when Cairo gets here,
Ah.
for sure is getting the property destroyed.
Oh man, that just hit. That just hit like yeah.
There you go.
Like I ate a Santeria candle. Jesus.
Jeez.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Really don't want to do anything close to that.
Yeah,
Not one bit.
not even a little bit.
Nah.
No, not a little.
Fucking crazy, man.
It's a fire in your heart, bro.
Ooh. Rough.
Oh, okay,
that,
okay.
bro?
Now I'm
That
good.
shit,
Are you?
Now I'm good.
that shit make me feel like Melly Mel.
I am good now. I am good now. God damn it. You got. Hey, listen. So, I know you went from one thing to another, but you got some new shit popping off. Your studio, from what I could tell, looks very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, I put a lot of work into it in 4 days.
It looks more like how it should be.
For the longest time, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted it to look like, and it seemed like every time I started to build a little bit of my own vibe in the studio, they tried to take it away. In the
Yeah.
end, it seemed like that anyway. No, I don't think it was like on purpose. I just think they don't want people to. They're not all about shining somebody unless it's Stern, man.
That's
really.
exactly it. They don't want you to shine too hard because when renegotiation happens,
It seemed like that. It seemed like whoa, something big would happen, and then they'd be like, hey, we don't want any of those axes in the studio and stuff. And I'm like, what's wrong with the axes in the studio? It's a good look.
yeah.
And they're like, yeah, other people are a bit worried about them, and it's not. And I was like, oh
Why?
man. Then I thought, for the community, that's fair because it's not just me. It's SiriusXM's a lot of people, so I didn't really mind in the end. I was like, fair enough. I'll take it for the team, and they were taking care of me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird because I forgot about what it would be like to have a studio that would look like something I would want to be in,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden I didn't call it. This is not my. If this all works out, I can't say that it was like I was a visionary and I was like, yeah, screw you, SiriusXM. I'm gonna do podcasting. They dropped me out of nowhere and I shit myself.
Let me tell you,
Fucking terrified right now, but I'm just trying to work, do shows, do as good as I can when my show is on, and do
Hey.
Patreon because I'm just learning about all this other stuff that you can do to monetize because I've got to,
see
bills
this.
to pay.
This gives you a chance. This gives you a chance to be you times 1,000. Whereas before, like they're not trying to let you grow outside of what they can't contain, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna build yourself a bigger platform.
That's the plan.
Than what you had there, because podcasting is perfect for you, and motherfuckers are gonna jump to it, and hey, listen, you're great on the air. What you guys do is fucking dope, and the potential you guys have to like grow it beyond what you were already doing, it's right there, and now you control it, and it looks the way you want it to look. And it's you, and no one can fucking put the handcuffs on you and limit your growth.
Yeah.
And you've built such a base, I think, of people that like fuck with you, and they believe in you, that once you get that shit like rolling, like to where you got it all dialed in the way you wanted to, man, it's gonna be fucking huge. I'm calling that right now. I could tell you that shit.
Good, because if you said that about somebody else, I'd be like, man, that show's gonna be awesome. Now you're saying about mine, good. Then I feel it's gonna be awesome. But I can't look. I believe in it, and especially now that we get to do everything we want to do, and nobody slows us down. I still know all the guests. I don't need any connections. I know everybody.
Yeah.
But there's that what if.
Yeah.
And I can't. It's a good what if. I feel like there's an energy in me where I think before I was a little bit relaxed because I'm like, same thing every day, man. I know I'm there. Like, who you bringing me to talk to today? That's kind of how I looked at it.
Right. So now it's
all like, what are we gonna do tomorrow?
Who do I want to talk to?
Yeah.
You know
there's
what I mean?
there's no weird like Netflix special guy like getting pitched to me. It's we just reach out to the people we want to talk to.
Yeah, absolutely. That's how it is. Like you reach out to the people that you've made a connection with, and they'll come, and then the rest will follow after that. I mean,
the what ifs. I think being positive, because now the sky's the limit. I mean, you could do what you want without the people saying, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can just express yourself, and that's what you need to do.
Yeah, I had to really, I ran it through my head a thousand times. What is the worst case scenario? What are we really doing here? And to me, it's the hard part is I'm in the studio. I've got a show. We're doing shows. It's if it doesn't do the greatest thing in the world, it's gonna do okay. I'm not like people lost everything. I still have. If this doesn't work out really well, I'll be okay. Like on this, maybe won't have some fucking shiny car or something. I don't care. I really don't. At this point, I'm like, are the kids good? Are we all good? Like, is everyone? Is there like? I don't want to hear any sob stories about how we're scraping and we're not gonna. So I'm not. Well, I'm very lucky, dude.
I think you're gonna kill it because you've built a base of people that are gonna follow you where you go, like the way people followed Howard Stern onto Sirius. And I think you got the kind of fan base like that.
It's free, so that makes it easier.
Well, that too, but like you do shit that nobody else does. Like your Ellis Mania shit, where you get in there and you actually fight motherfuckers like in the ring, and you put on this production. It's not everybody has that get down, and
yeah, I know why. Because every time I do it, I say the same thing to myself. What the fuck am I doing? This guy's gonna kill me.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, and people love you for that because nobody else puts it on the line like that. And so once they're onto your platform, they're gonna fucking jump on it. Just sort of like they did with Joe, right? Once he started rocking his podcast platform and he let people know where the landing spot was, boom, they came to him. And I think it's the same for you. You know what I mean? You've built up a platform beyond Sirius, beyond Faction that will follow you where you go. And trust me, man, the way we've had conversations on the air, man, like it's gonna kick.
It's also
I already know.
It's also way easier to capitalize on yourself now than ever because like you really don't even. I mean, that was
you don't got the middleman,
but you don't have the middleman anymore. And
I already feel that pressure gone. Like that's already apparent that there's never every day I would go, there'd be somebody telling me to do something, and now it's
what not to do.
And
and now that person doesn't exist.
You can also test the waters now too on anything that you ever felt held back, and you're like, and you know that it was gonna be a for sure thing. Like you're like, this would have been a hit, but they were holding you back.
Yeah.
I bet now that you do it, and because you know and you understand your fans, it could be a smash hit, and you could kill it. You just gotta figure out the logistics to it, the game plan.
Yeah. No, I understand what I've got to do. I'm excited to do it. I've already reached out. It's made me reach out to people. It made me wake up. I feel like at one point I'm like, you see the kids, see your wife, you do the show. If you can get some time in to go to the gym, that's it. Smoke some weed. That's it. That's your day. And now there's all these other things that I can do. Like it's not a regular routine.
Yeah.
I got like a whole day where I'm not doing anything. I'm like, I could do fucking anything right now.
You could be spontaneous.
That's tight.
But I like to do a lot of shit, so this works out.
Yeah, you're one of those workaholics.
You ever sent a jet jetboard? You ever done that?
No, I haven't done the jetboard.
Like a fucking straight up surfboard, and you got a little trigger in your hand,
No.
and you just burn around in the ocean. Or
Oh, is
Hell
it the way it
no.
lifts you up? Like a
no,
jetpack?
there's that one, and then there's the one that's on the water, where,
yeah.
so you can feel the bumps. Like if you saw a wave, you can fucking ollie on it a little
But a
bit.
jetboard, like it's got a motor on that shit.
It's got a,
No.
it's a, you know what a jet ski? How the jet ski sucks water and shoots it out the back. That's how a jet
Yeah.
ski works. It's that, but on a surfboard. It's like a pretty thick surfboard. But you basically you're on your stomach. You go, get up on your
fuck
knees,
that.
stand and start surfing,
look, there
and
it
you
is.
just you lean it like a surfboard and carve around.
I've seen people do it, and I've seen videos of people doing it, but I have not done it.
I got two.
You've
Oh,
done
no.
it?
That's what I'm saying. We'll do a special teach it
wow.
be real.
You're gonna see me falling
jet
off
surf.
this.
Right in the ocean.
Bow! But it's into the water. It's
It
not-
is. Yes, you're right.
Just use
The only
It's not
thing
gonna
I'll
hurt
tell
you
you,
that
in
bad.
the ocean a couple times, I don't know about you, dude, but I got a weird thing about sharks.
Yeah.
And a couple times I come off, and that thing goes, boom, 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 boom. So then I'm swimming, and as soon as I start swimming, I hear that shit in my head. So I'm swimming over to the board, I look over, and you're out in the middle of the ocean, because a jet boat can take you far.
Yeah.
And I'm like... And then when I get over there to get on it, the whole time I'm getting on it, I'm like, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And then I'm like, and I peel off. I'm like, it probably almost ate my ankles right now, and I just got away. That's what I think.
You're in
every
God's
time
basement, man. I was like, you don't know what the fuck is down there.
I asked Dr. Phil about that shit. Dr. Phil gave me like some psychology to. He broke it down to me to help me get past my fears.
What was it?
That you got to look at the statistics and be rational about the odds of you being where a great white shark is, right where you fell at that time, on the scale of everybody that's been attacked by sharks, where they all are, where people die from sharks. You think that this is your time? It's ridiculous to think that that's going to happen. And I was like, thank you, Dr. Phil.
That's a good way to think about it.
It's like,
I mean,
yeah,
hey,
but
listen, the world is bigger than you.
that doesn't make you an exemption, though.
no, I would think about it different. You know?
How would you have
That's a
thought
fear.
about it, Bo?
Why,
yeah.
for me, because knowing my track record in the water with jet skis and water skis and everything like that, me on one of those, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. I'll get stuck out there in the ocean. I would. That's where I will stay. I would be lost out there at sea. Fuck that. Can you just imagine? I will be fucking.
Look how easy that
I
is.
will be drinking so much of that motherfucking water.
Dude, it takes...
Ooh, just gulping.
I will be fucking. I would have hit that water so hard and just like fell off,
Hard.
like I did with fucking jet skis.
Yeah, I never had luck with jet skis.
No.
Oh, water skis, all that shit. I did that.
Nah, man.
So I have to hard pass that. But I'm sure that's fun. But I have to. For me, my track record, no.
Nah.
You don't get hurt when you fall off, though. So who cares?
No,
No.
you're just in. He can't swim. He doggy paddles.
Oh, but you get a
You
life vest.
You get
shit.
a life vest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm drowning, bro.
You know what? I feel like for you, a lake would be better, because to me, when I fall off in a lake, I feel a little bit better about just sort of dog paddling over towards my board, cruising, because I'm like, seriously, crocodiles, alligators, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no.
You got unless I was in a place like if I was in Florida and I fucking fell in the lake,
no.
then that would be different. Then I'd be paranoid again.
Well, you almost create a villain every time you're in that body of water.
Because it's the mystery, man. Like it's and to me,
Yeah.
it's when I've always done shit where I could get hurt or maybe die, and I've not on purpose, but I've always sort of got cut when I come close. I think it's funny, so I always think it's I got to watch out for vending machines and sharks and like stupid people in cars and shit. I'm always paranoid. People come fast near me. I'm always ready to do the most evasive shit that isn't necessary, because I'm like, if this guy goes a little bit faster and comes near this car and tries to fucking hit me inside the door, that ain't fucking happening today. I can assure you I'll be alive, because I'll be doing some fucking I'll do whatever. I'll reverse, I'll fucking crash into other cars. You're not killing me today.
Yeah.
So I'm paranoid about
That's a good
stupid
thing.
sh-
It's a good thing to be paranoid about, though.
right? It's not
Right.
that bad. Because what if I was like, nah, that guy will slow down, and then wham, and now it's over.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nobody's ever really prepared enough.
when birds fly by me, sometimes I see the shadow of the bird. I'm like, just in case.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. It's instinct, survival, man, like a cat, you know.
Thug life.
Like if you see shit just like from the corner of your eye type shit.
Yeah, always.
I feel the same way, dude.
Like I always have to check it. Can't just let it.
Are you
Like,
the
what
type-
was that?
It's
I'm not
better
gonna
to
be
be
like,
aware.
Are you the type that can spot a spider in the room out of nowhere?
yeah.
Like
I
I'll
always
be
catch
chilling
it.
right here, and then you're like, I see you, motherfucker, and you're right on point.
I catch random shit, little
Yeah.
bugs that are on the
I feel
floor,
you.
and I'm like, man, everyone thought you thought you were gonna get a straight up hole pass from one side to the other.
Yep.
Nope. Anything that moves in there, it's just, I'm like, what is that? Cockroach? Nuh-uh.
Not today, Black Widow.
It's better to be in
Yeah.
tuned and aware than oblivious.
Yeah, I know it's a little bit of an anxious lifestyle, but fuck that. No one's running over my face in the middle of the night.
And
like,
you know, it's less of a burden to be oblivious,
what is it? Ignorance is bliss.
right?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
We're getting all philosophical and shit. You know what
Like-
I'm saying?
Let's go there.
I'm gonna try to keep a lot of those things in
That was
mind. Not to
freaking
say that I want to
transcendental.
go water skiing anytime soon.
Nah.
Because when I last did, I was having mad, crazy thoughts. You know, like something was going to like come from under, like some jaws tendencies.
Yeah.
Something's going to come and like nip on my foot or nip on my leg, and I'm in the middle of the fucking lake. I'm like starting to freak the fuck out. You know what I mean? So like,
I mean, when you think about it, the only monster rationally on the planet that could like come up and start eating you like a monster is a shark, really. You know, like there's no fucking Sasquatch, dude. Like you're not in the woods. I mean, I guess a bear.
piranhas.
Piranha is bullshit. The piranha, like real piranha, you don't go and you pull your hand out and you got skeleton fingers. It's not like that. They bite you. You'd be like, what the fuck? And then you would get out.
It's only if you stay in there.
Yeah. I don't think it's like in the movie where, where people fall and then they just see blood and shit.
Right,
I don't
so
think
like-
it's like that.
So like if you're in the middle of the lake, you're in the middle of the motherfucking lake. You got to make it to the boat.
Okay.
Piranha right behind you.
That's why I don't go into like rivers and shit, bro. Like I think
He
about
hates
that,
water.
bro. No, I literally hate the fucking ocean, bro. I don't hate the things in there, but that's God's basement. He puts his mistakes in there.
Mistakes.
You know what I mean? Like
Look
he's,
at
I'm
that.
good.
That is harsh. Do you eat fish?
Mistakes.
Yeah, I love fish. It's
That's
great,
not
you
a
know?
mistake.
Bro,
Have you ever
have
gone
you seen some
fishing?
of the scary shit in there, bro? Godzilla came out of the ocean, bro.
Good point.
That's
That's a good point.
but
No,
that's
what
a-
about that one fish with the light bulb on its head?
Yeah, that
shit's
shit's
cool.
scary.
What the fuck? That's
Yeah,
not
Jaws. Then
Jaws, just to name a few.
Jaws was the fucking version of the Melodon or something like that, which is the fucking
Megalodon?
Megalodon,
All
which
right.
is the fucking
man.
old
Time
school
out.
fucking
Time
version.
out.
What?
Let's be random right now. Ask him the question. You. Ask him the question.
What question?
Would you?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the gorilla one.
Well, there's two then.
What the
Yeah.
fuck's
There's
going
two.
on?
Okay.
There's two
All right,
random ass
so-
questions.
Well, you got to. All right, so the first one is, he's like, I think it's for $1 million. If you could be in the world's fastest car as a drive-by person, right, and you have a silverback gorilla just kicking it, facing this way, but you're able to pull up behind it. If you could go ahead and then if you pull out the window, sucker punch this motherfucker and get away with it, you get $1 million. You think you could do it?
Okay.
Yes, I want to hear this.
So I'm in a car.
One of the world's fastest cars. Like some of you guys.
He's
somebody's
added
driving.
that since
You're
we
just
No,
saying
that
you're
was
just
the
saying
original
I
one.
can come up with any way of getting away from him.
The whole thing
Right.
is like if there's a silverback gorilla facing this way, he doesn't see you come up behind him.
I'm punching him in the back of the head.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
Your sucker punch.
You think is that do you think that's a punch worth throwing on a silverback?
For $1 million?
Wait, but what's the fucking? Are you asking me like, do I think that I'm gonna knock him unconscious and get
No,
the
would
money,
you-
or are
do
you saying
you think
do
you
I
could
think
get
I'm
away
it's
with it?
faster than? Okay, so you're saying antagonize a silverback and run away because
Yeah.
you know you're not hurting a silverback by
Yeah, I
punching
know.
it,
It's
right?
not about hurting him. It's just like if you could beat death in
fuck
that.
with him
Yeah.
and then run off.
Because if he
for $1
catches
million.
you, it's cool. It's on you. You know, he caught you.
He
dude.
thinks in some fantasy world that this could be done.
Would you be in a car?
Yeah, like, okay, so you're pretty much doing a drive-by fucking sucker punch, bro, on this gorilla.
I mean, for $1 million, I would easily do that because I would do that on a fucking dirt bike.
See that?
On a
yeah.
dirt bike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because a dirt bike you,
You
can
could
roll up.
you could pedal faster than a
No, not a no, a dirt bike.
a dirt bike.
Motorcycle.
Okay, motorcycle. All right.
Yeah, like an actual, but for the
Yes,
dirt,
wow.
so you could come up near him
Yes.
I'm not punching a silverback. That's so fucked up. But I would slap him in the back of the head like fucking bam, and then bye. There's no way he's getting me. No way.
You feel you
Yeah,
can
see,
get,
he
get-
can-
you
For
get
$1 million, I mean, I don't want to fucking come close to silverbacks. I don't want to fuck with one
They're
either.
not that quick.
But for $1 million, especially right now, I just lost my job, dude. I'll fucking slap that dude and fucking I'll be on it. There's no way he gets me. I get into 6th gear. There's silverbacks are quick, but they ain't that quick.
Dude, out there,
man.
somebody's gonna listen to this Ringling Bros or something. It's gonna set this up.
You can't set that up. You can't be on video slapping gorillas. You get in trouble.
Yes, you would get in trouble.
Yeah.
You can't go slapping
This is what
gorillas, man.
we've been trying to tell him 2 things.
I'm not saying
One, you would get in trouble. 2, you wouldn't get away with it because the gorillas'
You'd get the
fucking
gorillas'
reactions.
consent, dude.
It's gonna.
Oh wait, you guys think you wouldn't get away with it? You think he?
Yeah,
catch
he
you.
thinks that like by the moment you punch, he's rip your body in half and just like
No, he's not. He doesn't. Gorillas have 10 times the strength of a man, but they don't have 10 times the speed.
They don't have the reaction.
He's gonna be in shock.
I'm saying they've got reaction, but look, it depends on who it is. If you're trained and you know how to step in, step out, and then,
Right.
but then you have to be on a motor. You have to be
You
on
gotta be
something
up.
that isn't a normal leg,
No.
because he's faster than a human, right?
Exactly.
For sure. Once you actually, if you did a little sprint away, he sprints and gets you for sure, right?
Yeah.
Because they do that
Yeah,
weird. They
get
do that
outta
weird
here.
fucking.
Yup.
They do that knuckle. They do the fucking.
Imagine that.
Do that
Jason.
knuckle shit.
Yeah.
They do that knuckle shit.
And it makes
You
me
done.
faster.
They do
You're
that.
done.
Yeah, they do the fucking
Oh,
like
yeah.
the dog run shit where they fucking go palm foot palm. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hand
when the
foot,
dog's
hand.
really
They
fully
start
running.
ripping into the
Yeah.
ground. They come quick.
First
Yeah.
they tear your balls off, then your ears, your eyes.
Yeah, monkeys
then
eat
nose.
genitals and feet and hands. You know that?
Yeah.
Outta
I
here.
did a report once where they had a monkey and the old lady and an old man rescued him, and they lived with him for like 20 years, and they gave him a cake for his birthday, and he ate the owner's dick and feet.
Ouch.
What?
Yeah. Just
That's
snapped.
not
Has
nice.
had a bad day.
That's not very nice.
Raz, can you join in the
No, it's
Zoom
like a
call?
delicacy, I guess. Huh?
Yeah. You know, we usually do this at the beginning of the show, and we're gonna do this right now. But I don't have the information in front of me, Cairo. Or wait, where's Cairo now?
I think he's on location at Craft Beer Kings.
Is that where we're at right now? Is that where we're going?
Yeah, he's.
Yes. Okay, cool. We got.
See, okay, now
N- now I know. I thought
Wow.
I thought something different happened, but Cairo's on location for us right now, at Craft Beer Kings, and we're about to pop him in so he could, show us what's popping over there at Craft Beer Kings right quick.
You're gonna be there from 5 to 7. You're gonna be autographing a few of your beer can releases
Today?
Yeah, today.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, at El Monte Craft Beer Kings location out there. Be Real has a collab with Craft Beer Kings, and it's a double hazy pineapple IPA. That's what I was drinking earlier. It's called the Hot Box. This is 8%er. It's gonna fuck you up. It's
Fucks
as
you up,
crafty as you
Lebowski.
can get.
It's craft day.
All right.
Yeah.
There you did. There you got it.
All right, looks like he's in the store right now.
All right. What's up?
Oh, and look at him.
Unmute yourself.
Guys, I'm here at Craft Beer Kings looking at the new Hot Box can. It's selling out fast. I'm trying to restock some before Be Real gets here. Shout out to Jason Ellis coming through the podcast as well. E-Zone, happy birthday. Where's Mo at? Hey, Mo, we got a birthday boy on the line. Shout out to Mo over here at Craft Beer King.
That's the location. That's the location that we're gonna be at later from 5 to 7.
They're
and if you
getting
want,
it nice and tidy. As you can tell, they're vacuuming. There's a line outside of a few people from the insane asylum already waiting.
oh damn,
Nice.
that's nice,
Oh
man.
shit! I gotta mute the TV so you guys don't hear this echo.
And
All right.
Well,
to-
thank you
What's
so
up, Mo?
much.
to put them up on game too, I want to go ahead and let them know that they do have It's not for people, for people out there. It's not for like how you're gonna think you're being careless and not. It's COVID. It's with COVID restrictions as much as you can get. So they have security. They have a certain amount of people that are going in.
we're
And
gonna
it's
have
like
some
it's not
food.
nobody's doing this whole picture thing. It's like you're just getting like your signed memorabilia in a sense.
Word up.
You're getting your memorabilia already signed and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, and you could drink it too, because you get one of the cans signed, and you're like, this is just one of the collabs out of many with Craft Beer Kings,
Hell yeah.
Word up.
Gotcha.
You got anything else, Cairo?
Mo wanted me to drink this, so.
Oh,
as
you're
you
gonna
can
chug
tell,
it?
let's look at this. Yeah, I'll chug it for you guys.
No way. I
There it
dare
is.
We
you.
got
the
the High
Greenthumb
and Hungry
collab.
logo. The
Oh,
Insane
shit.
logo.
Yeah.
I can take my mask off, right? Hey, you gotta chug this too.
I dare you.
He dares you.
You better not. No, I dare you. I dare you, Cairo.
Yeah, Cairo, don't
be-
fucking let me down like that. I'm going Graham Dad, bro. Hey, stop towards the end, bro. The hops.
There we go.
Oh, he's in.
Uh-oh.
He's in.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna drink the fishies in there,
Don't
bro.
be a bad representative.
Look at it.
Oh,
Look at
man.
it. Look at it. Oh.
Oh, man.
He's crying.
The strong.
The strong. All right, Cairo. Good for you.
Oh,
Okay.
that was worse than the ones I bought. But this is delicious. It tastes like pineapple.
He's going to be faded.
Yeah, he is.
He's going to
Yeah,
be faded.
he's on the way right now.
We're going to go over there, and they're going to be like, hey,
Cairo's asleep.
Cairo's asleep over there. Shh, don't wake him up.
Just step over him.
He slept in his sarcophagus.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, 5 to 7, you'll be there signing your beer release.
Word up.
Second one, bro.
All right.
Your second beer?
Second beer.
Yeah, he did first one.
Second
with,
beer.
Yeah.
First one with Sweetwater Brewery in
Yeah,
out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
That was the first collab we did, and then this one got curated by myself and Craft Beer Kings, but this is more on like it's a limited type of shit, you know. It's
Okay.
but it still has national distribution, but it's for the people that like the strong shit. You know?
It's very
For the strong.
Yeah.
You into that shit? Like you started like figuring it out a little bit?
I mean, I don't drink a lot of beer. There's only certain beers I'll drink.
He's gotten into it way more. Though,
Yeah,
man.
but I've gotten into it for sure.
kind of has to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the first one was based off of a terp infused beer, right? Which means a terp infused beer, which means that
It smelled like OG.
I got it. Can you shut the fuck up real quick?
Yeah, Dad.
So the Sweetwater Brew thing I did with them was insane. The insane beer, whatever, and that had terpenes from our insane flavor, our insane OGs. Meaning they took the flavor, they extracted the flavor, and infused it in the beer.
But no THC.
No THC, no
Okay.
CBD. It's just straight up flavor.
Okay.
And it was done with the Mexican lager, right?
Yeah.
And this one is like an IPA that they've done, not terp infused or anything. It's just a dope ass beer.
Okay.
It's the double hazy IPA with pineapple in it.
Yeah.
Dang. Pineapple.
Yeah, to be on point.
So you sound
To
like
be
you're
on
doing
point, yes.
You're like a
Yeah,
beer.
be real.
You're like a beer guy trying to invent some new flavors.
Yeah,
and
I was
shit.
just trying to break it down the actual way, let you know what was the breakdown to it, because I've actually been studying beer for quite a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
You sound it's very impressive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean,
You know how
Studying.
A beerologist.
Studying.
sounds like we got one here.
yeah.
Faded.
I mean, studying doesn't necessarily mean. you
Thanks
just
for
get
biting
drunk,
my
bro.
term, E-Zone.
Huh?
Straight biting my term.
That is a
what
raspy
term?
term.
Studying.
Studying.
It makes me feel less bad about it. I can see why Raz dude uses it.
I
He's
call
like,
it
yo,
wine study, weed study, whatever.
Every
There's a
study.
lot of studies,
but he
you know
uses
what I mean?
study and stuff that you do in excess, so it makes you feel less bad of it, He's like drinking wine at 5 a.m. He's like, oh, wine study at 5 a.m. Like it's like yo,
Studying hard.
It sounds less harsh.
That
but-
is dedication.
But yeah, we're not having breakfast beer. But yeah, you got to
It's
get
good.
informed.
It's a good beer. If you was drinking, I would send you some.
I would have appreciated it.
I know you would have. All right,
all
look,
good.
it's that time that we open up the doors to the insane asylum.
It is.
The voice of the people, Skinny Pablo.
The people.
They can't see you today.
Hey, right? Hey, he threw up.
Who threw up?
Cairo, of course he threw
Of
up.
course he
He
did.
fucking threw up. He just texted
No,
me.
he didn't.
Yes, he did. He's like, yo, I went into the restroom and I had to throw up.
Yeah.
Oh, man, they
Hey,
just
listen.
gave him props in the chat, too. They were like, oh, he leveled up.
Yeah, no.
Master P said it. When you do too much.
Stay in your lane, bro.
You're doing too much.
Too
You're
much.
Damn.
Too much.
That's, you do too much.
You're doing too much.
He probably didn't think I was gonna tell you guys, but I told you guys.
You know what? You can do that today.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah, it's your birthday.
it's your birthday, man.
It's your
Go
birthday.
ahead,
He
man.
did that for
Birthday?
you.
Birthday
He
fact.
did that for you.
Party like it's your birthday.
All right.
All right.
He
well,
leveled up and went back down.
You know, give that boy some milk.
Give him some milk.
one step forward, fucking how many backwards?
10?
And yeah,
That was quite a bit, man.
He
That's
dropped off hard.
and they gifted him that beer too, and he just threw it up. Fucking insensitive, dude. All right, first we got out of the insane asylum, we got IB Strokin.
Do you?
He's saying R.I.P. MF Doom. I know what I'll be listening to tonight. Rest in peace, Doom. Fucking
nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Rest in
yeah,
peace,
rest in
MF
peace.
Doom.
Yeah,
That's
fucking
nuts.
tragic.
Yeah, I'm waiting for confirmation right now.
Man, it's all over the place, man. Everybody is like,
Yeah,
it's crazy. That's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, everybody had a lot of love for MF Doom.
yeah, man, the villain.
Yep, rest in peace.
2020, be gone.
Yeah.
Be gone.
Be gone.
Yeah, cause of death was not listed yet.
Next we got Eric Jones. He's saying time to break out the shot roulette game.
Oh, shit. No, not today.
Not today.
Sorry.
Adrian Fuentes is also saying, shout out to MF Doom, passed away today. Yeah.
Yep.
MF Doom. Love you, man.
R.I.P.
Next we got King Kong's father saying Happy New Year, fam. Party 123. Much love from Slovakia.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for tuning in, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Slovakia.
We thanks you.
Yep.
Damn.
Worldwide.
It's worldwide.
Worldwide.
It's worldwide.
Nicole Cosmetis. Shout out to you. She's saying happiest of birthdays to E-Zone. Hope you've had a great day. Stay blessed, homie.
Thank you. We got your cookies, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah?
did.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
thank
did-
you.
Yeah, hey, did anybody check on chat?
Why?
What, he had some?
Yeah. We
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're
I
medicated.
heard about that.
Yeah, no, he.
Yeah, I had a couple. They're great.
I was wondering why I was feeling kind of like.
hey.
Well, I feel like
You're not Chad.
No, it's not. No, it's not drunk, but it's the crossfade. Like, you
I
have-
know
yeah.
he's catching the CrossFit. So we got a guy that gets down with this over here. He's a part of the crew, but he does not smoke weed. He doesn't do edibles. He just does not do it.
Square.
And
But he ate a cookie in this house,
he did.
in this place.
Maybe.
Why would you eat a cookie in this establishment? If you
Maybe
don't-
he's taken a chance once or twice.
Oh, did he? He knew it had weed in it.
I don't know if he knew this
Nah, he
one.
didn't.
Nah, I don't know. if
This
I
one
knew.
he didn't. See, it's a different.
Apparently
it's a
he ate
different
a bunch.
experience. It's a different experience when you know than when you don't know. When you know psychologically, you know, okay, I'm gonna get affected,
Yeah.
so it makes sense to me. But when you fucking don't know,
That ain't-
Terrible,
That's not
guys.
cool, man.
Terrible.
Yeah.
yeah, ouch.
That's so
Wait,
terrible,
you can't
guys.
say that, though.
You can't say it, but it sometimes it is because if it hits you from out of nowhere and you're not ready for it,
Dude,
Bobo's dosing people over here, and he's saying it's terrible.
that's what it's like to train.
It's terrible.
One
but
time
it's
I-
still going on. I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know
you
what?
didn't.
Chad is a grown man. He could make decisions by himself.
Hey, one time
Listen to the reasoning.
somebody left a pipe in my hotel room who was like a pretty energetic person, and I didn't really catch on. And when I was in New York, and I was staying at the W, and I had to do my radio show in the morning, and I was like, oh, I'll just take a hit of this. I got some weed. I just put it in this little metal pipe, a little shitty one. And I took a bunch of rips on it. I took it out of the hotel room. I smoked it on the way on the streets there, just like puffing when people aren't looking and shit. And I was like, man, what does that taste? And it'd been a long time, man, maybe 10 years or 7 or not 8 years or something since I'd done cocaine or had like that kind of stuff in my system.
Said 12 years.
It's like 10 or 7. It was a long time, and I definitely wasn't one of those people that missed it. I didn't want anything to do with it. I'd seen that, and that was good. And I'd smoke a bunch, and I just kept tasting it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then by the time I figured it out, I'm like, you got to be joking me, dude. Did I just smoke coke? Like, is there fucking...
Oh, shit.
Oh, P-Dog.
Yeah, like, is there fucking shit in this pipe? And then I went up in the elevators where I'm starting to figure it out. And then when I get in the building, I got to do a show. All these people, New York, all these bosses around me and shit. And I'm having a crazy panic attack because I'm thinking, man, I don't even know if my system can handle smoking fucking coke. It was like later on, like I was a dad and shit. It was not. I remember like I asked somebody if they had a Xanax, and somebody did, and it saved me.
It
like
saved you.
I became normal. That's how high it got me because I did the Xanax, and I was like, okay, I'm I'm okay. You know what I mean? I'm not like sweating. I did at one point. I was like, yeah, man. Sounds like people are asking me stuff like, hey, you gonna do the? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna. I don't even know what that dude said. I'm just like, I did.
It's like when you when people party, like, you know, like if they're on uppers, like if you do coke, like a lot of those people that like do it a lot, they'll end up taking Xanax just to come down because like it's hard to like once you're up there, you gotta ride it out. For
I could
a long
never do
time.
that. People always scare me with the stories of when you do the downer and then you OD from it or whatever. So I don't know if it's any better, but I would just drink tons of red wine and smoke bong rips over and over again until it would wear out, which also was another sign. I remember going, you do it, and then as soon as you do it, you start trying to do stuff to make it go away. Why are you doing it?
Yeah, no.
That was another
You gotta be
sign.
ready for the ride, and you just gotta embrace it. That's that's it.
That's so true.
Skinny Pablo. Next one.
Next one, we got King Kong's father.
What up, King Kong's father?
He's saying, can you give a shout out to Dimu Dom, Boba for president?
What up, Dimu Dom? Salute to you, man.
Yep,
Positive
yep.
vibes. Smoke that top shelf. No boof.
Yes, sir. Next, we got Roland Salazar. He's saying, much love to the Baltira's family who lost their daughter on Christmas. Rest in heaven, Leilani.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Prayers.
peace.
Prayers to your family.
Prayers.
Condolences. Next, we got Sarah Durnfield saying, Happy New Year's Eve, the #1 podcast, and all you dudes in the crew. Happy birthday, E-Zone. Peace and love.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
We got Azerti. Shout out to you from Europe. Thank you for watching the show. We got Thundercat, world famous, saying Happy New Year's to everybody and happy birthday, E-Zone.
Thank you, world famous Thundercat.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
he's
Damn,
playing
got a
bass.
birthday shout
You
out
look
from
high
me.
as fuck right now.
Me?
Yeah.
I just feel pretty good.
Real stoned.
You're good.
Yeah.
You
You're
good.
Don't
90
worry. I'm not
92.
gonna. There's no passing out in my
Your future?
in my future.
92 Bobo approves of the way that you looking right now.
92 Bobo approves that.
I mean, should I not feel this good?
No, you
Yeah, I
should.
Yeah, I should feel
You
this good
should.
right now. Yeah.
I want
That's
to feel how
right.
you're feeling.
Yeah. You know what? I told you I tried to offer you some more beer.
What do you
and
mean?
You were like,
I
no.
still have some.
He was right there, bro.
You scared?
He was right there.
No, I still had a little bit left.
He's a little scared.
He's a little
I can
scar.
see why you wear glasses all the time.
Mm.
You can never tell how faded you are.
Un poquito.
You can never tell, bro. Nobody's ever seen B-Real's eyes.
He's not faded.
I am
What the
not.
fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Bro,
What
we're
your
all
cousin
faded.
said over there.
Yeah,
Son,
dog.
listen to your cousin.
Yeah, your cousin.
Don't talk to your father this way.
We're all faded.
You're faded.
I'm not.
Oh, because you didn't smoke.
I'm dead sober.
What? I didn't pass you one,
No.
Pablo?
Throw it at his face.
99% sober.
Well, that's too fucking bad.
That's fine.
I'm just.
It's only for the
Amazing,
strong. Only the strong can live like this.
Shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Probably got a contact. Contacts are real. We've
Wait,
established that.
Tony Hawk did this show.
He
like
did.
Sat, he did.
Obliterated.
Yeah.
He sat in this for this long.
And in this very chair that you're sitting in,
And
he
he,
was right there.
he looked like me at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like Ezo at the end.
Yeah.
Like his eyes were just like swollen.
He had fun though.
Man, there's no escape. Then you gotta be joking me. He must have been.
I want to know what he like. What was his like go to when he got home? Like, well, how much did he eat? You know what I mean? like
What did you have?
What did he
He
eat?
must have ate like his kid snacks or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, he just eat all the stuff that he wouldn't normally eat, like the good shit.
He eats that shit anyway. He does. He eats I'm sure
probably
he goes
got
to like nice restaurants and shit. But that dude crushes McDonald's and Philly cheesesteaks and shit.
Why
He's
not?
not a.
He
he's not
burns
a-
it too.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's changed a little bit now, but he was one of those people where I always remember going, "Wow, you don't have no personal trainer, you don't have any like training regimen. You skate and you eat like your kids, kind of. It may be worse because you like McDonald's a lot. I say he eats at good restaurants because if that dude's going to a restaurant, I'm sure it's a pretty good restaurant, so he's getting that good stuff. But when it's ever fast, that dude eats like pretty crappy.
He's alien.
It must be. He did tell me the other day when I hurt my knee when I was skating with him. He said that skating for about an hour is good now, and then for the day he's pretty tired. Like he can't just keep going like he used to.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, well, that's a sign of, because it made me feel way better because I was
Right.
telling him how sore I was, and we'd been on the ramp for half an hour, and he's like, "Tell me about it, dude." I'm usually like an hour and a half But he's every day. He still goes every day.
Yeah, he still goes every day. That's why he like maintains, you know, his fitness because he's always moving.
And it's skate fitness. It's not.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be any other fitness. He's skateboard fit.
Yeah. Sure is.
Yeah,
He's got a crazy ramp right now that he's fucking with, right?
That's Elliot Sloan's the mega ramp that has another mega ramp, like 2 jumps in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Do you see Danny Way's new video part?
No, I gotta check it out.
Danny Way got a ramp in Hawaii that he built.
Damn.
So it's just a ramp for him and anybody who's personally his friend. They can go.
Nobody else.
Nobody, and it's just a giant roll. It goes down a mountain, down a hill, and then there's this big quarter pipe, and it's got different sections on it, and he shoots off one section and lands on another.
That's crazy.
And he's just doing a bunch of he does a 360 flip, which
Pros
is
only.
with the board's flipping like a fucking hurricane, dude, and he's just up in the air doing like 30 mile an hour, flying around like an asshole.
Pros only.
Yeah, and he's old.
Yeah.
He can barely walk,
Huh.
but he does that.
Balls
He
out.
probably does yoga with that
Balls out.
boner shit.
Yobo.
Yeah, Nugenics.
He's got that Yobo.
Yobo.
He's training Yobo style.
I can do it.
You can do it.
I believe we have a new video from Teeny Main.
Oh shit.
Teeny
What
Main.
is this? Let's go,
It
Teeny.
looks like Yobo practicing.
Oh no, that's inappropriate.
Oh my God, no, that's terrible.
That's inappropriate.
That's really inappropriate. No,
That's
no.
inappropriate.
No.
That's totally inappropriate,
That's
Teeny
totally-
Man.
Teeny Man.
Teeny Main.
Teeny Man.
I don't know if yoga instructors are supposed to do that.
Yeah, Yobo instructors do not do
send
this.
me that Teeny Main.
Oh my god.
He said, "No, don't."
Did you see the face? Wow.
Right.
Oh man, Yobo.
Yeah,
No.
inappropriate for sure.
That was really inappropriate. But that was some of the funniest shit ever. That face was like, the face was. Ow. Okay.
All right.
Do you guys know butterflies taste shit with their feet?
What?
Yeah, I just read that.
Really?
Yeah.
They're like frogs.
Wait, frogs taste with their feet?
No, their skin. So it's like
Wait,
Octopus do.
Wait, I said butterflies taste with their feet, and you said so do frogs.
yeah.
And then I said they taste with their feet, and you said no, they're skinny.
It's like I'm
Their
saying it's
skin.
like they have an alternative way of tasting. I meant
So how do frogs taste?
to their skin.
No, do they? You sure they don't?
Well,
They got a
breathe,
tongue.
They breathe, so they kind of taste their shit through there. You know.
Are you
Through their
seriously
pores?
though?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Their whole skin.
Frogs taste with their skin.
They breathe and taste through their skin.
Which frogs?
I'm not, dude. I'm not trying to be aggressive. I'm just trying to. I want to. I think I might be. I'm excited to learn a new thing on top of what I already tried to like bring to the table.
I was like, it's their fucking skin.
Are you sure that frogs taste?
Maybe
with
it might be some certain species, but I used to have them as pets as a kid, and like I got really into them. So
I know.
So I was like, okay, how do these motherfuckers taste? And,
I think you're right.
yeah.
I think you're right.
At least the ones that I had, bro, they had like this. They were polka dotted. The top was orange, and the bottom was like lime green.
I heard frog legs are delicious.
You never had it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Frogs taste good.
Nah.
I've never had that.
I've had them.
I've had gator nuggets.
No Kermie.
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good.
No
yeah,
kerms.
you've had that too?
Yeah.
Gator nuggets? Yeah, they're pretty good.
No kerms for C minus.
Nah, no Kerms, bruh.
I heard snake is good too. Like,
All right.
Snake's good.
You see that restaurant? You can get like crickets and ants and
They're high in
Mexican joint?
protein crickets.
I don't know. Yeah, they are.
Supposedly.
High,
You know-
yeah, but they
Yeah, they-
taste like shit.
They
They're
taste
not-
like shit.
It's
Yeah.
dirt. It's
Well,
like dirt sticks.
You gotta have them done the right way. Like,
No, you don't. No, because that restaurant has them. I've been to the restaurant. Fucking,
said, no,
it's
you
on
don't.
YouTube. Tony and I went to this restaurant and they gave us all the different bugs prepared. You know what I mean? To taste
With all
better.
the shit, yeah.
Fuck that. It's
All right,
like
so-
fucking bugs.
So me and C have a show called High and Hungry, and we went to this Michoacano restaurant, No, well, Hokken restaurant, that it's a tradition out there, and the way they fucking cook them down there, that Mexican restaurant, it's like a delicacy or whatever.
Yep.
Don't they taste like fucking Mexican Takis? Oh, wait, did you try them, right?
No.
No, okay. Everybody else tried, but our producer tried them. I tried them on the show. Tasted just like Mexican chips, bro.
I think if you just it depends how you disguise it.
Yeah.
Like if it's just the cricket by itself, yeah, that it doesn't matter what.
Yeah.
Nah, they were coated in like
original
tahini
flavor.
and shit. I was like, they were legit.
But I think if you put a bunch of shit on it.
But they do taste like dirt, so it tasted like fucking hot dirt.
That's the bottom line is you put all the other stuff on it, and then it has like a hint of
dirt.
bug in it. You know what I mean? You're like, all this shit is good. But you know what would be even better? If you took the fucking bug out of the middle and I didn't have to taste that weird dirt stick thing.
Right.
Because they're gross, dude. They're spotted. I've seen Tony eat a fucking tarantula.
No, that's where I stopped, dude. The fucking crickets.
The
that's
whole
good.
thing, like big old butt and legs and shit. Ate it.
Yeah.
Was it fried?
Yeah. It's like a delicacy in some country he was at. So
In
he's
a lot
one
of
of those guys
places,
that
yeah.
rolls like that. He'll definitely eat whatever they're offering.
Oh yeah, people are doing like special gourmet cricket shit.
Yeah, no, he's all. He probably knows of several restaurants that deliver some great
Fried
crickets.
tarantula
No,
yeah.
I'm not
on
fucking
the
with
skewer.
that. I'm
But
not
that-
He
fucking.
said it popped in his mouth.
I'm not fucking with that one.
Right?
Yeah.
No, that's one where I was like,
You
no.
know, I draw the
shit.
line at certain shit.
Yeah, I'll eat some. I ate a witchetty grub once.
A what?
It's pretty nasty. A witchetty grub. It's this thing in Australia. It's like a worm, but like a fat, like white worm. Kind of looks like a fat caterpillar thing, and they're about this long. They're kind of fat, and they're full of white shit. They're white because they're full of white shit.
Oh.
And Aborigines used to eat them because they got protein in them or some shit like that. So the whole thing was, you can.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, yeah, you can live.
Was it that big?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
looks
so-
like a
delicious.
bread.
You ate it alive? Mm-hmm. Like just by itself or with bread?
with what? With no, by itself, like out of the dirt. I just brushed the dirt off and ate
I would
it.
have like rolled it up in a tortilla.
Dude, I
That's
don't
like,
think,
that's
you can't-
survivalist shit. Right
Scream
there.
as you
But it was.
ate it.
But I didn't. I didn't.
You were
I
just
wasn't
doing it.
lost. I was just doing it because it was on TV and we'd all talked about it. And I was like, I wonder how bad it is to eat a witchetty grub. And it's pretty bad.
Pretty bad, huh?
You threw up?
Nah, because if you throw up, I said I ate a witchetty grub. I didn't say I.
He didn't pull a Cairo.
Like, yeah, exactly.
He didn't Cairo.
It wasn't that bad. It's more like the pop is the gross part because it pops.
The pop.
Bobo. Would you do that for 2 points in the hot box
fucking
game?
pop. You know, hey, I don't know.
No, look at his head, dude. You ate that shit.
I mean, you know, it's totally safe. Like, you know what I mean? It's actually like nutritious. Apparently,
We need to put that as a challenge in the hot
You
box
chewed
game.
through
right?
all of it? Like,
yeah, you just know. Well, the
Absolutely
pop
not.
is like I said, there's the pop, and then you just swallow the rest.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to swallow it and have it wiggle in me.
it's like oysters.
You didn't want to feel that wiggle?
I had to kill it first. It's nasty.
That's how I handle my business.
Oh, dude.
Slice that shit in half.
Survival. Just in case I got lost in the bush, I know that I can handle eating witchetty grubs.
Right on.
Yeah,
You do it once, you could do it twice.
that's right. So watch out, everyone
Watch
who's
the-
trying to get
Watch the fuck out with
if we're in-
witchetty grub.
if we're in the bush.
Survivor shit, bro.
That's right.
Yeah, that's fear factor shit right there, huh?
Word. Pablo.
Yeah, I'm on. Next, we got M. Paz saying, do you remember the experience of that first big check? Any fun first big purchase stories?
No.
No.
There you go. Nope.
Yep. Agreed. No.
Terrible.
Okay.
Terrible.
Fair enough, man.
That car be real
Fair
destroyed.
enough. At this point in the
No,
game,
no,
you're
not-
like,
Not that
nah.
he didn't answer it, just like, I mean, that someone asked that.
Yeah. All right. All right. Next, we got Antonio Gloria saying, love the podcast. First time watching it on YouTube.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for
Awesome.
joining us. We got Diego Rueda. Shout out to you for your contribution to the stream.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Man. Danke.
We
And
appreciate you.
very much. We got Mr. Glue the Fourth. He's saying, are y'all going to be at Craft Beer Kings this evening?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, from 5 to 7. Make sure you go get your all the 4-packs will be autographed because it's limited edition. They're sold out online, and you can get them autographed while you're there on location.
There you go.
Word.
Yep, yep. Next, we got Chewbacca Fishing. Saying Happy New Year, Dr. Greenthumb, Bobo, C. Myers, Skinny, Jason, and happy birthday to E-Zone.
Thank you.
Yep. Ponzone Party 123, R.I.P. MF Doom, rest in peace. We got Ollie89 saying Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, bro.
Saying E-Zone, grow your hair long.
No, I'm not.
Oh, wait. Oh, you got, yeah.
Like you did in
the
Like
novella.
you did it in
Yeah,
the,
for
in
your
the
novella
novella he
role.
was starring in.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think so. You should.
Bitch in Rockstar
Make
Live.
more novella skits out of it. No, I'm good.
Yeah, and you did your emo skits too recently.
Yeah.
With
There,
your
there he is.
Wow.
Throw it back.
Oh, what a freeze frame right there.
This was, wait,
Oh, okay.
show
We'll-
Jason the novella he was starring in for.
Yeah, yeah. Let's rewind
Check
it.
this out.
So this
What do you
is-
mean?
Check this out.
Yeah, check.
La zona del amor.
Wait, you're a famous Spanish actor?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
This Telemundo.
I had no idea. I knew there was something about you, but I did not. Now it makes sense.
Dude, the crazy thing about
Stars
that
is everybody.
That's amazing.
is that
And you're a woman too.
I know.
well,
So that's just like acting.
She's on.
Sometimes.
he shakes her.
It's crazy how
into
much you look
Ezo.
like a woman, but you still were like committed to keeping the goatee.
I had to play all the
That's
characters.
crazy. Crazy choice.
Yeah. For real.
I can't shave it, puppy. I can't.
That's the best one right there.
Leave it.
I have to leave it.
What's up with your eyes?
Special effects.
Special, yeah.
All right.
It's a scary stare. Man.
Next, we have. All right, let's see.
So it is written, so shall it be done.
Yes, we got M Pa saying got my CBK box today. Not a beer guy, but showing love. Gonna try to get one tonight.
All right.
Hell
And
yeah.
when is B Real going to show us his glass collection?
I know where it's at.
I don't know. That's a good question. When am I going to show you my glass collection? Probably never, but
Riddle me this.
I'll come up with the riddle.
I like that.
And if you could solve it, maybe I'll show you some pieces. But till then, you know, stay out the deep side of the pool, baby. Let's go. Next one.
Yeah, calm down.
Time to fuck down, bro.
Next one, we got Ronnie Reagan saying Jason Red Dragons,
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Fuck yeah,
and
man.
he's saying, "Do you still have the bit, dude? Is it gay?"
Yeah, not that. I mean, probably not. I don't know about that one anymore.
Okay. Moving on. We got Victoria Pastu saying, "Happy birthday, E-Zone."
Thank you.
Yep. We also got DJ Olympus Mon saying Happy New Year's 1, 2, 3, homies. See you next year.
Happy New Year. Party
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Did you see his edit of us doing the chant?
No, I did not. Do we have that?
It goes.
The Milli Vanilli?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Is
You
yeah.
haven't seen
Do
it.
we have that, Pablo?
I
you
don't
got-
know. Let me check.
Oh, my
You
God.
gotta see, dude. Yeah.
It's just
Okay, so
classic.
we were talking about yesterday how Milli Vanilli got exposed
Yeah.
during one of their shows
Yeah.
where the loop happened.
Go, you know it's true over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were talking about that yesterday. And one of our, fans from our insane asylum here made something out of the conversation. I don't know if we have it. Do we have it?
No.
Oh, you son of a bitch. He
I
made
saw
something.
I saw it on IG.
Yeah, I saw
somebody,
that on
It
IG
was
too.
on
It was
IG.
hilarious.
yeah, somebody sent me that shit.
Those guys died, right?
Huh?
Those guys died.
One
One
of
of them.
The other one's still around?
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know what he's doing, but I think he's still around, yeah.
Now's the time.
That was gnarly.
He should
that
come
whole
back.
story. Yeah, why
I think
not?
by now he probably speaks good enough English to do that song by himself.
But they didn't have the voice. That wasn't really them singing it.
Yeah, but you could just do like a shit version.
A shit version of it.
He could do like, what was it when freaking Vanilla Ice did his Vanilla Ice shit, and then he got metal, and then he did the metal version
The
of
metal
it.
version of it, yeah.
He could do like a metal.
He could take it
Girl,
somewhere
you know
else.
it's true, but like, girl, you know it's true, you know what I mean, like metal it out to get like Anthrax to play
True
backups.
that. He could totally metal it out.
Super band, you know.
Or he could punk it out.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? What would Paul Stanley
Funk it out
do?
would be better, but he won't do that.
Yeah.
He should definitely do that, man. I'm like, I am in Millie. Just call it Millie. I don't know how.
He's a Millie.
He could get. Who could replace Nilly? Wait, Millie. Vanilli. Sorry.
I don't know, man.
I don't know which one died, but if there was somebody like.
Which one, Millie or Vanilli?
Yeah, I don't know which one's around, but if he hired another guy who was also as.
To be Vanilli.
Yeah.
And then need me to do the vocals?
Because no one does two metal singers that are like if Millie Vanilli were two people and they both sang the metal version of Girl You Know It's True.
You just said it right now. Metal Vanilli.
Ooh, Metal Vanilli.
No.
It's
Then
a
he doesn't need it.
whole new band. No. They could come back. Metal Vanilli.
Super band, dude. I'm telling you, get those weird guys. Get the collaboration.
You know it's true.
That's right. It'd be fucking badass, man. Slayers broke up. They retired, right? They could do some shit. It'd be like Kerry King with Vanilli. Man, come on, it's a pandemic. Entertain me. You know what I mean? Like, don't just hang out at home, Vanilli. Get off your ass and fucking start a super band.
Do something.
Yeah.
Call him up. Hey, Vanilli.
Yo, what the
Yo,
guan?
Vanilli, come on.
Yeah, you're going to call him up.
You better not be on the couch right now, motherfucker. You know?
Take it easy when you talk to me, okay?
Let's get up. Let's do it. I got a gig for you. Let's go.
Wow. Got a gig for you.
It's time to shine again.
Like,
What do you mean? What do you mean? What?
What?
Yeah, hear me out. We're gonna get sponsors. Like, it's gonna be big. You're gonna be
haven't
back
done
in
those
fucking
songs
lights,
in
baby.
years.
Let me hear you say, "Go, you know it's true." If you say that one time, we are in the money.
We are in the money.
They won't accept me.
People are forgiving these days.
Like,
People
oh,
are-
they will.
They love a fuck up, you know. And if the fuck up came back with arrogance and support of
Yeah.
like other dickheads, you know, it just takes a budget. Like, give a budget to some other people that are proper musicians to be like, yeah, man, fucking, we're Metal Millie. Fuck you.
Yeah, we're Metal Vanilli. Fuck you guys.
Make a song.
Yep.
Blame it on the rain.
Oh man, blame it on the.
Oh, wow.
So into this fucking song.
That idea is, $1 million.
Dude, I did for my intro for my new podcast, I came up with the idea of I'm going to make a song and I'll sing the intro every time the show starts, but I know people that are good and I'll ask them if they can be the band. So I got Blasco from Ozzy and then Scott Ian from Anthrax. But they made this song in 20 minutes. Those guys they put their stuff on it and it sounds amazing. So just hire them and Millie can sing over that,
And you're in.
Look. If it's not a good song, have a reality show about Nilly or Nilly or whatever it is that's back. You know, and he's recording with Anthrax. Just trying to make a show, trying to entertain people.
Yeah, that's a compelling story.
I'm in.
Wasn't he on drugs and shit? So he has a thing like, I'm back. I'm not on.
No, the other one was, I think.
Oh, okay.
It was the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine you explaining it to him. You had a problem with drugs, right? We could use that.
Yeah.
You know, I got chocolate blood, man.
It's all part of the shtick.
It's all part of the shit. You're cool with it, right?
You're cool,
good?
right?
Yeah. Pablo.
Yeah, man. Next, we got Glenn Lara saying Happy New Year to my favorite podcast. I just want to say thank you for making it easier to get through 2020. Looking forward to the next year. Bless up.
Well, thank you and positive vibes to you.
Yeah, man. Victorious Pastouche is saying, can I get an "oh yeah" from C minus?
Ah, yeah.
All right, there you go. We got Mo Green saying, greetings, fellas. Received my hot box booze today. Is tasty AF. RIP Doom. Be real. Can we get an "ah" to end the year? Oh.
Had to at least. I knew they were gonna ask at least once for that.
Yeah.
Shit better stay in 2020, bro.
Dude, you just by you saying that.
It's not.
A lot.
Yep. Next, we got Adrian Fuente saying, let's wave Whitey forward, a.k.a. Everlast, and get him on the show.
Word.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Lyndon Knockwood saying, happy birthday to the bro, E-Zone. Capricorn gang, we the goats, and Happy New Year to the uncles, Papa.
Word up, Papa.
Yep. We got GDP Smoke saying salute to the doctor, smoking some Kuta breath out the bong.
All right.
Happy New Year's to the crew. Appreciate the show as it is part of my post-work routine.
Okay.
Party 123.
Party 123.
Yep. And we got shout out to Brian Pacheco for your contribution to the stream. You also got Tuna Fighter throwing an emoji at us, some kind. Yep. We got King Kong's father back saying happy B-Day to Ozone.
Thank you.
Yep, and eat, motherfuckers.
Eep.
Yep. Eep. And that seems to be it.
Right on.
From the people.
Yeah.
Right on time. Man.
Oh, man.
What are you going to do for your birthday? Oh, we already know what you're going to do for your birthday.
Bro,
You're broadcasting after this, right?
Yeah, at 8 o'clock to 10.
You gonna have a nap?
I don't know. It depends.
He's going to need one.
Like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
He's going to need one.
Maybe.
I might need one. But
You can get
who
one,
knows?
baby. He needs one.
You never know.
Who knows? I might just, all of a sudden get just random energy and I'm ready to go.
Oh, random energy, huh? where are you building this from?
It's a Mexican tradition.
Yeah.
Right.
Tamales?
Tamales, indeed.
Yeah.
That's what they call them?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty, I can balance this shit out. It's just another day. It's not well, it's not like I don't drink here all the time.
I'm not saying you can't handle it. I'm just saying if you had a pocket to take a nap, it would not be stupid to do that.
No, like a good 20-minute nap sounds great.
Half hour.
Power nap.
They call it a power nap.
Power nap.
Bobo
They
is
work.
the king of such things.
Power.
Oh, yeah.
He can show you the way.
He's napping in power, dog.
This is the way.
This
is the way.
Is the way. Hey, are you into the Star Wars shit? Did you watch The Mandalorian?
No.
No? It's not your shit?
Thank
Sorry.
God.
Sorry. Like you were gonna go deep into it right now?
No, I was just going to ask you another question
Yeah.
that we ask people.
Star Wars question?
Yeah, no, based on, well, if you know the character, this one particular
The
character.
Baby Yoda?
Yeah.
Would you have one as a pet?
No. No.
No?
See?
No.
That's
Why?
what I'm saying.
Because he's like a dude, right? Like almost a dude, like a baby
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
He's like a baby dude.
That's a fucking kid, dude. I don't want to fuck another kid.
But he has powers, dude.
I don't give a fuck. It's another kid I gotta take care of. I gotta wake up, fucking be okay. Where are you? Worry about him. Fuck that. I got enough on that shit.
You're done.
Give a shit. Like, what does he make me fly? Can he make me fly?
Yeah,
What kind of
he can
powers
do
can he
some
give me?
things.
Because I haven't seen
I don't know if he could give you any powers.
Well, he could make him fly, dude. If he's like, yo, he's like,
Toss him.
Oh, wait.
That's
He
if he-
uses the force to
Yeah.
make people fly? Fuck that. I don't want that. That's not me flying.
What if he turns on you, right?
What about that? Or what about if some Darth Maul guy fucking kills him, and now you killed my son? How am I supposed to retaliate against Darth Maul? Like, I'm pretty good at MMA, but Darth Maul might might catch me with one of them swinging fucking laser sticks that he's got.
You know the force ability, dog.
I just feel like
You
maybe
either
if
have
I'm
it or
maybe
you
on the
don't.
ground I could submit him, but
he can teach you
I gotta
the
get rid
force.
of that fucking laser stick. What?
He can teach you the force.
Can he? Because that's different. That's
Yeah,
different.
he could, right? He trains Jedi.
That would be
I
different.
mean, you have to have like
It's true.
you got to have the certain shit in your
Oh,
DNA.
I've got the shit. Come on.
Yes.
If anybody, all of it.
So,
According,
What about a shit jet, like a mediocre Jedi?
oh, there's been those.
Because I'll take that.
There's been those.
If he would teach me the arts
The
of
basics.
the Jedi, the basics of the Jedi, then yes, I would live with him.
yeah. I would live with it.
I would totally shack up with it.
You would grow him up until he grew you up.
That's
There you go.
I
'Cause
would-
that's what's gonna happen.
until he's like, look, I don't need any of your shit anymore. I know everything. I'm like, all right, man.
Teach me.
See you later. If you want to help me later on, great. If you don't, have a good life. That's all I was trying to help.
I was just trying to be a friend.
If you want to fucking make me hover or some shit, that's cool too.
I was just being cool.
Yeah, man. I mean, it sounds like you're saying he had nowhere to live, and it was up to me to help him. Like, yeah, I'll help Baby Yoda.
All right, we were able to ask both questions.
Yeah.
Get
That's
down.
a good take on it.
Yeah.
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 He's a realist.
He'd be like a roommate. I didn't think about
that was pretty real.
He didn't think about that. He's like, I would just have it not as a roommate, but
I
as
just
a
thought
pet.
it would be a cool pet.
Oh, wait, you were saying he was gonna be your pet.
I
but
thought he
had,
was
like,
an
his own
animal.
apartment or some shit.
Yeah, he wants to keep him in a cage and shit.
You're gonna put him in a cage in
I
your
didn't
house?
say cage. You
Yeah,
added
That's
that.
fucked up.
He can't be on the couch when you get home and shit.
It's all dog
What is it?
bed.
I don't put Ozzy in a cage, bro. So I don't treat my pets like that.
Yoda. So
that's fucked
would he
up.
be
Little
allowed to
baby
go
Grogu.
out and
No,
socialize
yeah,
with
he would
other
be.
people?
I would imagine it would be like having like a Ted. You know, like Ted the
Yeah,
teddy
so he
bear.
has like his own car and shit.
Yeah, that'd be. I mean, if he could drive, that'd be cool.
If the dude can fucking fly, cause he can drive.
Okay, then yeah, if he could drive, a carpool with him and shit, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So he'd be like a roommate, I guess. But I mean, when you put it that way,
After a while, it'll be a
You called him a
roommate.
pet. You're just saying, okay, now you're saying.
because I thought he was
would
an
I want-
animal,
would
dude.
now you're saying, would I want Baby Yoda as a friend? Because that's way easier.
That's easier, yeah.
Of course, who the fuck would not want to be friends with Baby Yoda? No, you my arch rival, motherfucker, if I see you. Like, what? That dude's the worst guy. Yeah, that's not a guy you want to fight with.
Yeah.
But I thought you meant, like, father him.
And
Sorry.
then if you have him as a pet, as he gets older, he might take that the wrong way. Like,
He definitely will.
All these years, you've been treating me as a pet.
Yeah.
He has a little
Jesus
dog
in a
bed.
cage
Good
at
point.
night. Yeah.
Good point, Bobo.
He has
He's
a
gonna
bed.
make your brain pop.
He has a
dude.
bed from Petco.
He'd be pissed off.
Yeah.
You've been bringing me to fucking
Yeah.
Petco to
He
get a
finds
fucking
out-
haircut?
He finds out about like human restaurants and shit. It's like, what?
Fucking around.
Yeah, see how you gotta just take him everywhere. I mean, you're not nobody.
Take me to a normal doctor, not the fucking vet. They don't do me right. They put me in a fucking cage with all these fucking barking, these things there, these things.
Hey, I don't watch that movie, but does Baby Yoda, is he stay Baby Yoda, or is he gonna grow up in some of the more, if there's another Star Wars?
Who knows? I mean,
And is Baby Yoda,
He's
I
50.
mean, he's 50 years old now.
As the baby you see now in The Mandalorian, the Baby Yoda, he's 50.
I haven't seen The Mandalorian, but I've seen video of everyone posting the Baby Yoda.
Yeah,
right?
so
Yeah,
he's
that's-
50.
So I know he's
That's-
little.
he's
Yeah.
supposed to be
Is he
50.
actually Yoda?
No.
No.
He's Yoda's son.
He's just another. He's just like
He's just another Yoda.
Yoda's a
It's
species.
possible.
Oh.
They haven't.
I thought he looked like that because he was so old that he shrunk and turned green. I thought he was actually a man at one point.
No, I think that's the way they are. But they haven't really said where he was birthed from. They know he's the same species as Yoda.
So as far as everybody knows in Star Wars, there's 2 Yodas in the universe.
Well, this one came after the other one died.
There's
But
a
there used to
species.
be, yeah.
But Yoda still has like that thing that he can show up as like a see-through
Yeah.
guy, right?
Yeah.
So he shows up and goes, "There's Baby Yoda." He knows Baby Yoda's here, right?
Yo, there goes my son, yo.
Have they? Yeah, right.
Back
It is
him
his
up,
son.
yo. I mean, it looks like it would be, yeah.
Back him up, you will.
Because he talks. Got it.
Yeah. For real. Hey, that's the show you get for 2020 going out. We want to thank everybody for getting down with this. E-Zone shout-outs.
All right, we still got 2 left.
Oh, shit. Now you want to say it. Let's
Well,
go.
I mean,
Come on.
I didn't want to interrupt you. We got Rebecca H saying, shout out to Ellis, mate. The new show is better than ever. Stoked for what is to come.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to E-Zone. Thank you.
Yes.
And lastly, we got Ronnie Reagan asking, has Jason seen Backdoor to China?
Is that the porn with China?
I don't know.
Like
Probably.
on like right before the podcast ends, you want to just real quick. Jason Ellis had sex with China. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Fully. It was fun. I don't remember. I remember people saying, "What about her huge thing?" And I was like, I don't remember seeing that. Honestly, I tell you, I'm a storyteller. But maybe it was the way it went down. But I liked her. She was a nice person.
Yeah,
I
she
stand
was-
by my
Yeah.
attracted. Like I always wanted to sleep with somebody who I thought might be able to beat me up. I know that's creepy, but I'm just trying to be honest. Like I was like, whoa, she seemed like she might be able to, you know, pick me up and throw me around or something. I didn't know. I wanted to test it out. So yeah, I hooked up and I thought she was a really nice person.
Yeah,
But
she
she is
was.
not as strong as she looks. I was kind of bummed out. I thought I was gonna get like, slingshot, like, rah!
Thrown
I'm
off
like,
the wall.
whoa, please help me. You know what I mean?
Bounced off the wall and shit.
Yeah, that's never happened. I'd be like, that would be crazy if that happened.
She's gonna suplex you and shit.
Yeah, like, whoa, poof, on the ground, and then starts boning me. I'd be like, oh my God, this is really happening. Didn't happen like that.
All right. Yeah. It never does it?
No, I've still never been thrown against the wall during sex.
No.
And that's that.
I've never thought about that, you know.
All right, he's so shout
Think about those CrossFit girls that are out there right now, man. There's some girls out there that are.
They might throw you against the wall.
They could fully pick up a 200-pound guy and throw him from one side of the room to the other. No
Put you in
problem.
a leg lock.
But they're just not into me. That's the problem. One day. One day I'll lose and win at the same time. You'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Winning. Winning? Anyone?
All right.
He's on.
He's on. Come on.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Thank you everybody who sent me some shit in the mail. I appreciate. I got some shit at the house and shit apparently. So thank you to everybody who sent that. Thank you Nicole for sending all those cookies and that stuff for everybody. Did you try the cobbler? You haven't ate it yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah. Also, make sure you follow High Hungry TV. He's on the firm. For all the other stuff, and everybody who followed me on the on the chat there and talking to me about the baseball cards and basketball cards and shit. Talking about how great they are.
Yeah, dude, you had a good one today.
I know, it's that $70 pack into like $1,500, so it was great. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
C minus.
Yeah, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me this year here on the podcast and in the morning for the mix. You can catch me for New Year's tonight on C minus Fan 4 on Twitch. We're gonna be ringing in the new year right after.
Yeah, right after the We Don't Smoke the Same show from
Yeah.
8 to 10. Sorry about that. I'm feeling it.
Yeah, dude,
Yes, he is.
As you should.
Yeah, man, it's his birthday. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a yacht rock set for E-Zone for his birthday for the 11 o'clock hour.
It's gonna be a good one.
So and then we're gonna ring in the new year together, and then we're gonna go and have some fun. But yeah, tonight C minus Fan 4. Catch me for New Year's Eve. And thank you all for just being here and hanging out with us and being a part of this podcast.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Stony Pablo.
Yep, skinnypablo.com. You can go there, get the new prototype hoodies as well as beach towels, slip mats, new beats up. We got some new vinyl coming out too, so be on the lookout, as well as go to Mosai Music, MOSAI Music on Twitch and YouTube. We'll be streaming in the morning. And Discord. I'll be posting C minus's mine afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Eric
Bless.
Bobo.
All right, catch me on the socials on IG at Eric_Bobo, on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on Facebook at Eric Bobo Music, and Eric Bobo Bongo Jam. The last day is January 1st, so you can bring in the new year. Also, checking that out on meathook.live/Bobo. So be sure to check in, and thank you guys for checking us out. Be safe out there. Don't do anything too crazy, but turn up safely.
Wise advice. Mr.
Yes.
Ellis.
The Jason Ellis Show, the podcast, and Awesome World is my solo podcast. So both podcasts, they're free. I have a Patreon, but that's up. If you guys really give a shit about Jason Ellis Show that much, you go there. But mainly just the podcast, the Jason Ellis Show. Okay, new one dropped yesterday, so we have two. We only have 2 episodes. This is a really weird thing for me
real
to say.
new, yeah.
Yeah, so there's 2 episodes of the Jason Ellis Show available everywhere.
Right on, man.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for having me, dude.
Hey,
really.
thanks for coming through.
Appreciate
man.
it.
For sure.
Yes.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Jason.
Have a nap for sure.
Oh, I will.
Yes. Nap it out.
If I'm doing 2 more shows after this, I'm having a nap.
Damn, I mean, 2 more shows?
He said if
If
it
you,
was.
you are, right?
Oh, well, I mean, the other one, he just has to go sign a bunch of memorabilia. I'm just going
Okay.
along, and then,
Yeah, but he's got a podcast later after that.
Oh, but that podcast is lit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We'll see how lit you are.
Oh, don't worry. We have all the party essentials to keep
All
going,
right.
bro.
Yeah. All right.
Man, I gotta go for sure now. My old ass is having a panic attack. You saying that?
Yeah, me too. Word up. Hey, we want to thank everybody for your time, energy, love, and support. We appreciate you. We appreciate the fact that you came here with us when we started the podcast, and you've been here with us through 2020. And we're going to go into next year on a positive note, because we always do that. Throw that boof mentality away, no negativity, always positive focus on the shit going forward. Don't look behind, get around the obstacles, don't make excuses, and, help one another. You know what I'm saying? Keep compassion in your heart. Keep love in your heart, because love is the key. We all know this.
Yes.
It's easy to, turn away from someone else and say, fuck them, but, help them out. You know what I'm saying? Be selfless instead of selfish.
Word.
That's doctor's prescription, all right?
Sounds good.
Because, you will be helped in the long run when it is your time to need something. All right?
Indeed.
That's good karma. That's what that is. All right? So stay blessed. Positive vibes to you. Stay smoking that good shit. All right? Once again, no boof. That's not in the diet. And, Happy New Year. Go into 2021 with a good thought. All right? And we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.